Yo. What is it? Good night? That's how the Jamaicans and niggas say?
Mm-hmm. What's the Jamaican nigga?
Yeah, Jamaicans do say good night. Jamaicans do say good night. Welcome to episode 43 of the Cory Cash podcast. How y'all fellas doing? We finally get one in. Pause.
Oh.
Finally, the band kind of back together.
Who are you talking to?
Man, it's been a minute.
Talking to.
Yeah, who you talking to? Guest? You get no introduction? Like you just talking? I don't know.
I just how y'all fellas been? I'm about to.
Who's
I did it
fellas?
backwards.
You know
You said you wasn't a guest last episode, nigga.
Okay.
This nigga, he been on a. Come on, my nigga. I got Siah and Chickel with me. Introduce yourselves.
Yo, it's Chickel. You know, I have an MC.
You wanted me to introduce him for him to give that boring ass intro.
Oh, my fuck. I got
Nah.
It's Chickel. You already know what time it is. You feel me?
What time is it?
The Backpack Boys in the building.
That's us?
Yes,
That's
nigga.
us?
Amazon
Yeah,
niggas.
it's lit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I thought that's where he was going with it.
But no.
All right.
It just happened naturally for me.
I guess. That was it? That was it?
That's it.
All right. It's me again from last week.
See, you trash. You a trash ass nigga, boy.
Y'all know the vibes, man.
I guess we know the vibes, my nigga. Man, how y'all fellas doing?
So good. Man.
How was y'all weekend?
It was cool. Worked all day yesterday type shit, you know.
Oh, I had a great weekend actually. Cause
What you did Saturday?
that Pastor Wilson challenge.
Oh, God. What
Shit
does
got
that
me.
mean?
I mean,
You participated in the Pastor Wilson
That's a
show?
fact.
How?
You dirty.
I ate pussy. What you mean?
That's it?
You ate pussy on
That's how
camera.
you participate?
No, I didn't record it, but I did it differently though. I didn't use
You ate the butthole too?
No, I didn't get the butthole.
He ate the butthole. You didn't do the challenge.
I didn't see that part.
Yes, you did. That's in the video. That's in the video.
Nigga hit pause.
Yeah, like I saw no. It was a little clip on the thing, but now I use my hands, my fingers and shit. I usually don't do that.
He didn't use his hands and fingers.
I know that. I was trying to outdo him. Fuck that.
All right.
So
Pastor
challenge
Messiah,
is just
nigga.
to eat pussy better than him?
No, eat pussy on camera.
I mean, is that what it is? I was just saying eating pussy good was the challenge. You don't got to record.
Nah, he was wilding.
We
had
gotta
skill.
objectify ourselves. Like,
He had skill.
He was wilding. I like
Pastors could do that?
yeah.
Pastors.
Eat pussy, yeah.
Don't you think they got kids? They was fucking before they became a pastor.
I think you just gotta be married though.
Oh.
Why the niggas think
No, I'm
pastors
thinking
don't
about a
fuck?
priest. I'm thinking about the priest, the Catholic priest. That's what I'm
Not a
thinking
priest. I think it's only
All
they
them people
can't-
in there fuck.
about.
No, the priest is only. I
Catholic
think only little
priests,
boys
can't.
they do it.
Oh, come on.
See, here you
bro. We're
go.
not doing that.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, bro. Starting this shit, bro.
Is there a black priest?
What the fuck is a priest?
They're all priests and pastors, the same shit. But to me,
I've never heard of black person first.
When I say priest, I'm thinking of like the Catholic Church with the big ass white shit, and
He's not a pastor?
he's a pastor. I'm saying it's all the same shit, but I just use in my head when I say priest. That's what I'm thinking.
We talking about a
I'm
pastor.
thinking about pastor.
We talking about pastor
The
like
nigga that be on stage,
like what-
hallelujah.
Yeah. He was eating twat. He got caught eating twat.
Yeah, I see.
I don't
And
know
in a
got caught,
video,
he
I think
wasn't-
it was an old video, but a video resurfaced of him saying like, "Yo, listen, I like women. Like, fuck y'all." He like literally said, "Fuck y'all." Like,
I mean, hey, man.
my man passed away. I don't got the thing.
mean,
I gotta start bringing the. Oh, you
ox?
got no,
Dude.
nigga. It's our ox for this shit.
He said, "I got it."
Well, you got a Galaxy, so that you got regular headphone jack, right?
Headphone jack.
Oh yeah. Do we have a thing?
No, it was here last time.
That wasn't on
It was
fucking-
like right here or some shit.
This nigga left us for dead, boy.
That was it.
No,
Oh, we could think.
Yanni, we see you calling. No,
In fact, we need that. We need that, bro.
no. No.
Ronnie calling me.
Yeah, all right. What you did? You worked. I didn't do shit.
Yesterday and I worked today.
You participated in the
Yeah,
past.
yeah, was it?
You putting your video up to Pornhub?
I don't. Nah, I wanna
There was a video.
Yeah, the pastor got caught.
No, I'm
eating
saying,
pussy.
you got a video.
No. I don't know how to do that.
You let the
because-
woman record it.
I don't know how I feel about a girl
Recording it.
because like in my head I'm want you that you can't even hold the camera like that's, you know what I
guess
mean
that's
like
true. Yeah.
So get a
if
tripod.
you sitting there just
So get a tripod like I
But
got.
that's good though.
if they can't
if
unless you
if
get that on
can't-
camera too.
Yeah, like
So have it
that
auto
shit-
recording and then
like,
she
you
drop
just
it?
Get the
So I be
angle.
pulling some bullshit ass shots.
You
Like,
get the angle where it's just like not on you, but it's just there. You could tell.
my
She
nigga,
not
you get a
focused on that
tripod.
shit.
my nigga.
Okay. Alright, so we starting it after today? Pastor Wilson challenge?
I'm not eating
Next time.
pussy.
Come on, what's up? Next time we
I
see
don't
each
feel
other.
like wait about nobody right now.
What way?
Like I want to eat your pussy. Wait, that's a move.
Take some shots. What do you?
I don't eat pussy just to eat pussy. It's a mood.
What's a move?
Mood.
Oh, it's a mood. Nah.
Eat pussy is a mood.
Nah.
You just don't eat pussy because you having sex.
No, he's right. I think eating pussy a certain way is a move.
Yeah.
What I did, that was a move.
I don't purposely give whack head.
You said you purposely.
I don't purposely give whack head.
I don't give whack head.
Yeah, I'm not.
So it's a move.
No. I mean, it's regular, and then
you can give whack dick, but you can't give whack head, right?
Can't you asking me if I can?
Yeah.
Yeah, technically I can. She'd be tight. Just be
What's
mad.
whack?
Move this out the screen. Anybody sponsoring these niggas?
It's on there.
Well, they
Just
get
turn
side
it.
view.
Yeah, that's like boom. There you go.
Right now we drinking New Amsterdam.
All right. Wow.
You put the whole plug in there, boy.
Might as well, because they don't know what I'm talking about.
Jesus Christ.
They don't know what I'm
He's
talking about.
joking.
We broke. This is Diet Patron.
Not just for the podcast. We're not drinking that. We drinking
What?
Whatever
I'm
is more
drinking
expensive.
rum and Red Bull. Let me see your Akful.
Oh yeah, they go another.
The summer's
go
over.
Stack. What happened?
Another stack. Oh yeah, if they endorse us, yes, we're gonna split that.
Oh, I can't.
Oh yeah, actually it might be needed. They don't got no fucking.
Yo, I got a dilemma. We're gonna take a left turn out the exit of Pastor Wilson.
All right, Pastor.
How the fuck does NBA YoungBoy do 100K in a week and then Wale does 40,000? Please help me understand this shit.
Fan base, man.
Fan base.
But Wale been in the game for 10 plus years, right?
He got his
But he's
core,
never
he got his
done
core
big numbers.
He's got his core
He
fan
should
base,
be
bro,
doing
but
big. Is it Wale or is it
I think
just artists being? Is it Wale's the issue in this?
no. I
I'll
wouldn't
take
say
a
he's
little,
the issue. I wouldn't say he's the issue.
Why is 40,000 considered good to people? That's not
40,
good.
40,000.
That's good, but it's good.
40,000 for Wale is not good.
40K
He didn't
is
do
good.
40,000.
40K.
Yeah, he did.
No,
he
he
did
did
40,000.
35, I think.
Yeah, it was
He did 35 in the first week.
Yeah.
And then how they count album sales today? Is it when I go to Apple to iTunes and I
No, they
buy
they
the album?
I think it's a certain amount of streams
Is
equal
an
one unit.
album sale?
So I think I don't know how many, what the number is, but it's like a certain amount. Like say like 20,000 is one unit.
That's not good for Wale.
20,000.
It's like it's a big number like that because people.
Because if a brand new artist comes out and has a #1 hit, like let's say Blueface or who else has it? Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke would do 35,000.
First week.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's
Wait,
not
he
fair
won't,
to
no. Matter
Wale
of
to
fact,
me
let me
because
see
it's
what
like
he
Wale put.
But it's just. But you can't even be upset, bro, because it's just that's just the time we live in, bro. It's the microwave era. Some shit get hot.
So you think it's
blow up. What?
he gotta turn that heat down?
I'm
What have
saying
to do with Wale selling low? I don't have
No.
nothing to do with that.
I'm
Oh.
saying he's asking how NBA YoungBoy.
So NBA YoungBoy being involved in the shooting, the shit when they say he had
I'm gonna
herpes,
keep it a stack.
when he
with
had
you, bro.
herpes,
I don't-
all of that going viral helped NBA YoungBoy sell
I'm gonna
million.
keep it
I
a
mean,
stack with you.
nah,
I don't know none of that, bro. I don't follow NBA.
but I'm telling you as a nigga on Twitter.
But no, that's not
Twitter
that.
just updates you on everything you need to know.
His fan base.
It's
he got a
stronger
lot of-
than Wale's.
Yeah,
it's probably still
because he got a lot. You understand? Hip hop is kids that really doing all
Yeah,
the streaming
yeah.
shit.
That's true.
So the kids are like they love NBA YoungBoy.
So my thing is like, as a rapper, having 1 million followers on the gram really don't mean.
I don't mean
nothing.
no. It didn't hell. It don't mean shit.
And then on top of that, my thing is this: Wale had like one of the biggest hits of the year. On Chill is one of the biggest hits of the year.
well, you know,
It is. No, it is.
It didn't. No, it didn't really go up the way I thought it would though. It took a little minute to find it, and it was only on that fucking was it Rhythmic #1 on the Rhythmic.
It wasn't number. I think it
wasn't number one.
It was on Billboard. But it was kind of
Yeah,
low.
but it
when
was
I looked
low.
on
It was low. It
Billboard.
was mad low on Billboard.
It was mad low when I seen it on Billboard.
So it's like it wasn't. That was a summer record. It was supposed to be.
I actually didn't even
Kinda.
hear the track. I didn't hear the track.
He dropped it. It just
That's what I'm saying,
it
but like-
caught on fire late. He been dropped it.
Even
but it caught
that,
on
you can
fire
say
late.
Pop Smoke shit probably outshined that as big as that was.
Welcome to
compared
Party?
Orange Joe. Yeah, or just his whole shit. Me, Dior, all of that shit. It's been. Because I'm not sure you hear where.
So
wouldn't
wouldn't you be discouraged as a rapper that been in the game for like 10
No,
plus years?
'cause you-
and
he
you
could-
get 40,000 in 1 week. When you came in, not trying to be funny, but like when you came in with a Cole, a Drake, a Nipsey,
Well, that's been Wale's
a
issue.
Big Sean, you came in with them, and
That's
them
right.
niggas do 100K plus any one of them.
Big Sean?
Big Sean do 100. He got a crazy fan base because remember you got to understand you got to include the relationships. So the relationships carry on over to the fans. So if you have a relationship with Ariana Grande, them niggas gonna find out you do music and then they're gonna transfer it over to you.
But, I feel like even with that,
So check. I decided.
No,
I
check
decided
that Metro
first.
Women shit.
Huh?
Check the Metro Boomin album.
But
You don't like that album. That's why you want to check it.
like a lot of
That's not Big
albums.
Sean album.
That's not a Big Sean album.
As him rapping.
No, that's Metro Boomin.
No, it's a half and half.
Yeah, but that's not a Big Sean. That's not. I'm not counting that as a Big Sean album.
Okay, fine. I decided.
It's not a solo Big Sean album.
Like,
That one didn't.
ain't like
do
Metro
well.
in there rapping or some shit. Like,
But come on, yo, you know what? You know.
oh, look at was it Dark Scar Paradise? Was that supposed to be his
Dark
best
Scar-
album? That's what everybody says, right?
Don't put it in quotation. Don't do
I'm
that.
sorry.
That wasn't.
I was gonna say
Dark
they can't
Sky-
see me, but
was
I
that the
forgot
name
you
of it?
Yeah, Dark Sky Paradise is fire.
was
Dark Sky
fire.
Paradise did 173,000
First week?
Yeah, first week.
173?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Okay. What year was that?
Who playing music?
Oh, is that phone ringing?
No, nigga, that's
That's
you.
you.
That's your AirPods.
No, it's not.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I'm really hearing it. I was just trying to.
Y'all bugging.
sell
I
the
hear.
story.
I heard
Heard
music.
something real
I heard
quick.
music.
I do hear that is you.
That is you, nigga.
Ain't you the one with two phones?
Oh, it's the IG.
Stop smoking.
Wait, but that's been Wale's issue with rap has been like, oh, why he's not as big as them guys?
'Cause he
He's not looked up
complains.
that way.
Cause
It's not even that. He don't fucking rap on the same level as them. Why? What's the big?
No, that
Yes.
fucking salary cap and that two songs that he was wilding on.
What's Wale?
Ambition
what song?
Ambition was OD.
with the album.
Yeah.
Or the song.
Out the
I'm
fucking
gonna say
album.
He has the worst verse on that song.
My ambition. Is that song?
On what song?
The song Ambition, Meek, Ross, and him.
I don't
He
like
usually
that
never- he
routine
usually
shit. That
never
routine
has-
shit was whack.
Which one?
Wale albums don't have replay value to me. I don't never sit in the house and be like, yo,
Throw that
let
Wale
me
on.
go back to a Wale
He just
album.
has something.
I'm
He
not
has
gonna
the
hold you,
big
bro.
hit singles. That's it.
I bumped that shit and I'm bumping that Chance album more than I'm bumping the Wale shit.
That's horrible. I'm not bumping. Heard Chance album one time and that was good.
I'm not into Chance, man.
That shit was.
Listen
that
to
shit
acid
was
music.
fire.
Acid rap.
No.
Acid rap was fire.
But why I gotta listen to his old shit? I don't want to hear his old shit.
Cause nigga not on his old shit no more.
But he needs to get.
You start getting money and you put in minimum effort.
I'm not. Nope.
He's not
Speaking
putting,
about somebody putting in minimum effort.
Let's get. Go ahead. Go.
He's not putting. Chance not putting in minimum effort though.
That
That's,
album
we're not
wasn't.
saying that.
I liked it,
It was. It was.
but
good,
everybody
bro.
fried that shit. Everybody
Everybody
fried that
Everybody
shit.
fried it. That's
What
why
is
he
it?
was right.
The first day. The
First
for the big day.
The big day.
Yeah, big day.
The album cover is trash.
I think
too.
it was alright. There's a couple tracks on there I was fucking with.
Alright, Chance.
But
fans
the
like it.
coloring book was better than that.
The what?
Coloring book.
Yeah. He won
I
a
didn't
Grammy
even-
off that one.
You want a
Just
Grammy
mad
of coloring
features on
book?
it.
Yeah,
Only song I know from there is "You Don't Want No
Yeah,
Problems
Grammy
with Me."
out
What else is on there?
I don't like a coloring book like that. It is some hard shit up there.
It's a
though.
coloring book.
Yeah, you don't want no problems. That's on that.
Yeah,
right?
Problems is on that.
That's the only song I know from that.
That's the Wayne song.
And
Yeah,
Two
with 2
Chainz.
Chainz. Yeah.
That's the only song.
it was
I know
mad
off there,
fucking
too.
features on that shit.
Yeah, that's
right?
only
That's
No
why-
problem.
that's-
Summer friends. Drum.
That shit was weird to me. It was like, then he just
Same
kinda
drugs
came
on
out.
there. That was.
I would
hard.
play
We
some
don't
shit.
do the
If we had
same drugs. That was hard.
If we had the aux, I'd play some shit from the new album that y'all fuck with.
Off the new one.
Yeah.
Acid rap. Listen to acid rap.
All right, man. I keep trying.
Listen to acid rap. That's
But I
that's what
like
made me
this.
become a Chance
Well,
fan.
hold on. I like your segue.
What made me because of Chance fan is this nigga named Modern War Negro on YouTube. He put Pusha Man on his YouTube video, and Chance wasn't popping at that time, like OD. And I listened. I'm like, oh, who the fuck is this? And I liked the Pusha Man song. And then I went to Chance Acid Rap, and I seen that nigga was talking about. I seen that he did a song for Juice, and he was on 42nd. So then you know how you assume that he a New York nigga, but then you watch the video, you like, nah, he not a New York nigga. Where this nigga from? Because he obviously is amazed by the fact that he's on 42nd Street with all the lights.
Yeah.
Then I started digging into
He's from
Chance.
Chicago, right?
He from Chicago. So then I ended up finding he's from Chicago. He got to turn the heat down, right?
Wait, nah,
It's blazing.
it's not blazing. But
I'm Gucci.
wait, you saw the nigga with the 3 hat and thought he was from New York? You said?
He didn't have a 3 hat at that time.
Oh, okay.
He didn't have the
What
3
the
hat.
3 hat
He
gotta
ain't
do
the
with
3
where
hat.
you
The 3 hat came out when
hold on.
Coloring Book dropped.
I was fucking with your segue though. We should get into that.
What, Logic? Bum ass?
I fuck with it.
Logic is trash now.
So I listened to Under Pressure,
Oh yeah.
Fire. Fire.
Oh, yeah.
If you-
and I
I'll
can
walk
see.
out.
I can.
I'll walk out.
Wait,
and
wait,
say
wait,
it.
wait.
All
You
right.
said
So now I'm about to give my review of the whole
Alright,
thing. I
let's
can
do it.
see the backpacker appeal from that album because he
Kinda,
definitely does not sound
Good Cat.
like he
Do
sound
you
like
get
that.
the Good Kid, Mad City feeling from that album? I don't.
No,
a
hell
lot of
no.
niggas do.
Fuck no.
Good kid, man.
Yeah,
Hell
everybody
no.
say
There's
Kai.
one song
No.
on there that has the same beat.
It's I know what you're talking about because
Yeah.
I heard it. I thought that was it. I forgot what it was called.
It's
I know what you-
Metropolis.
Yeah.
Metropolis.
Yo, the heat is up on it.
The headphones work.
The heat, I want it down. Yeah, yeah, and you want the headphones on.
Nah.
Nah.
We don't hear ourselves. Oh, and you got an aux cord, bro?
It is one in here.
Can I get a water?
Right here, right? No,
You said right here, right? Like you wasn't looking for it.
Who? This nigga Siah?
You.
I can't reach over there, brother.
Got me.
They go to our school now. Siah can connect to it. So when he plays it, man, well, it's a whole second. So when he plays it on here, it's gonna pop up on the podcast.
Oh,
It'll
yeah.
pop up.
Yeah, it'll record up.
Alright.
Oh yeah.
All right, copy. So yeah, Logic ain't it no more.
Also, wait. I have to get back to that. So, I definitely see that whole backpacker appeal from that album. How you can
That
see
shit
how
was
he's
hard.
rapping.
When you
No,
say
it's good.
When you say backpacker appeal, you mean like how everybody got
Boom bap rap.
Not boom bap. It's like
Boom bap
the
rap.
same with J. Cole early on.
Like
That
you could be on
Kanye West
you could be
early
on
that
Tony
type of
Hawk on
shit.
PS2. Like that's
That
backpack
shit,
rap
like-
to me.
Okay.
Tony Hawk.
It's like it's not thug rap, but it's lyricism and
Yeah.
introspective shit.
Yeah.
That's backpack rap, and I
Okay.
get that from this. Okay, I get it.
All right.
So what
then-
about the what?
And it's like hearing that and then hearing this fucking. It's like, damn, I get it. They tight.
no,
It's
you
like-
didn't listen to
They're
the one
rapping.
after that when he created the whole fucking
When
true
he
story.
created the whole yeah, but you don't need. I don't want to, cause all right. So here's the thing. That was a good album too. The one that followed it, the second album, Incredible True Story.
Yo, that shit.
That shit was fire.
The way he
But I
There
don't
we
want
go.
you. I don't want you to get invested in it because we see where he goes. So like, I kind of like I would when I tell you, I was first of all that first album you already see what niggas felt off that first album. So I was on it. Then he dropped the second album and it's like this whole ideological thing and
it's a movie. It's like
it's
he wrote a
basically-
movie.
He basically like wrote a movie. He taking you on a
Journey?
a audio adventure basically.
An audio adventure to where they on a spaceship.
All right, stop.
Yeah.
Turn me off. So this
Niggas
last
here.
one is
The
what's
Confessions
last
of
one called?
a
A Dangerous Mind.
Dookie.
That's Dookie.
It's not
Dookie.
Dookie.
The one before that, the supermarket shit, was garbage.
Yeah, that was garbage. Yeah, but that was
He
that
wrote
was
that
that
for
was
a
movie.
novel.
I think that was a soundtrack for something.
For the novel, he wrote a novel.
Oh, soundtrack for a novel?
Yeah,
Interesting. I thought it was for a movie.
nah, for a novel.
That's what I said. You don't think he's hearing all of this feedback. You don't think the next one is gonna be?
Yeah, he gonna get mad and
No,
rap
it's not-
about,
I don't
and
think
he
it's
gonna rap
be-
about
I don't
it.
think it's gonna be fire, bro. I think he's gonna rap about it. I don't think it's gonna be fire.
Even when him and Jordan
think-
Lucas
I
squashed their beef and they did that song, it wasn't it.
It
was cool.
Yeah, it was
It was
ass.
cool.
It wasn't,
Alright.
and I expected more out of both of them.
I'm not really. a
I
fan
mean,
of it either.
Jordan did what Jordan did, boy.
Jordan needs
You know what the thing is with
to get
Jordan,
in his
though?
women bag the more,
You know
more
what the thing
like.
with Jordan is though? I'm
Wait,
afraid he's hitting the ceiling, boy.
he hit a ceiling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not really gonna improve.
What is the ceiling?
It's not a bad ceiling. I'm just saying I don't see
What
improvement
is the Jordan ceiling?
Yes, I think. All right, so boom, he has I could rap fast. I have lyrics. I get introspective with the like
Black
the
and
videos.
white. My homie commits suicide.
That's it.
Yeah.
Boom. That's it. It's like he can't really go no further than that. It's all right. This is the.
He can't.
It's not, but don't get me wrong. It's not.
No, it's
bad.
not
That's
bad,
just an
but
observation.
it's just that if he wants better for himself,
Jordan
that's
is
it.
struggling with singles.
I don't think he.
His
even
singles
wants
be
to-
not it.
That's not even once of his label.
That I love that, and then he has another one when the nigga singing like he like auto tuning it.
You like his verse on Chris Brown shit?
What's that?
Do you stack?
Oh,
No, I don't know. But like Juvenile said, put something in the laptop. So what he say? Juvenile said some dumb shit. That's the song with Juvenile's on, right?
no, that's
no,
it's
no.
Lil Wayne and
Lil
Jordan.
Wayne and Jordan. The one you're talking about is the
Oh no, I don't like Neither Stack. I don't like. It's Wayne and Jordan Lucas.
Yeah, Wayne and Jordan Lucas on these.
No, Jordan Lucas on commercial songs is garbage.
I mean, I was gonna say that. Yeah,
It's
he
garbage.
doesn't have a commercial appeal, so he can't make
That
singles.
shit, the fucking Stranger Things they did with Chris Brown and Jordan Lucas was fire.
Oh, the
thing in
mixtape
the
shit?
shit in the van.
Yeah.
The whole mixtape you saying?
No,
the
that
song,
that
the
song that him
song,
and
the
Jordan
song.
Lucas,
Song.
when him Chris
song
Brown
and
is
video,
rapping and
yeah.
Jordan Lucas is rapping, and they did the
I like
whole
what-
Stranger
I like
Things
their-
theme.
I like their I normally like their collabs, Chris Brown and Jordan Lucas.
All right. Except fire is the word you use
What?
to describe that. What'd you say?
That shit is fire with the Chris Brown and Jordan Lucas. Stranger Things, that's what it's called. You can play it. They both of them is wilding on them
Cool.
songs. Chris Brown is rapping. He ain't even
I
singing.
know he is. I
Let
know
me
he
play
is.
the
No,
track
don't.
for you
You can't
What?
put this in there.
for him.
What?
Play what track?
The Chance track.
No.
The
No.
Chance track. Wait, what is this?
I don't want to hear "Love My Wife."
Nah.
It's
bar?
crazy
He is
because
on that shit a
niggas
lot,
not
though.
supposed to bash a nigga for loving his wife.
He said that in the rap. He said that on the album too. He was like, "Yo, I guess nobody's selling love no more. Like, what's up?"
Niggas are selling love.
It's just,
But just
we're
not-
not here for that.
They just look cool doing it. Like I can't explain it. Chance don't look cool.
All right.
Yeah, Chance
But
don't
it's
look
like-
cool. He don't look cool selling.
Like Gucci Mane and was it Keisha? I forgot her name, but like they look mad cool. You want to hear him rap about that?
I want to say something, but I can't say that shit on air. I say that shit off here.
Okay. About
It's kinda
Chance,
like-
or was it some
Yeah.
random
Oh damn! Would you hate him?
Mm-mm.
Oh, what you?
I advocate for him. I think he's a great rapper.
shit? He is.
Man, he's
I
alright.
think he is, boy. I think the next project gonna be a problem.
Logic or Chance? Who rap better?
Logic or Chance?
Who raps better?
Who raps better? I think I gotta go with Chance, bro.
I gotta go with Chance. He got different flows.
Oh wow, okay.
Logic don't punch at all.
Yeah, Logic don't punch.
And y'all know, under pressure, he didn't punch. He don't punch. Like Nas don't punch. That's his issue.
Sometimes
Lyricism is fine,
yeah.
but you gotta punch.
Are you talking about Kendrick Lamar then? He's in that same category.
No, Kendrick Lamar punch.
No, you don't. His punch.
And
he
he
don't
has,
have-
he take you there. He
No,
Nas
no, he
and
does that.
Kendrick take you there.
Kendrick, that's what I'm saying.
I
He
met her
tells
at
great
a house
stories.
party and she had the strippers in Atlanta. Her ass came with a hump. She wasn't came. That's a punch. Her ass came with a hump. That's a punch. That's a
Right.
like. That's just a like Yosemite. That's a punch.
I mean, I guess.
Logic goes, I'm black and white like is he now he goes, I'm black and white, I'm dealing with issues of being like he does that. He doesn't punch. Kendrick, her ass came with a hump. She wasn't
Logic
came
on that
with.
first
I want to
album-
ride like Arabians on the Mercedes Benz. That's the punch. I want to rock. That's
On that
I'm not
first
saying that's a
album, he
hard
was
punch.
punching.
Oh, okay,
but
okay,
that's
so
punching.
okay, so he-
On
that's
that first
punching.
album,
Yeah,
he was punching though, boy.
like the Campbell Arabians round Campbell.
Okay.
That's a punch. Logic
But you
don't
know what?
punch.
You know what it is though. You know the story. I was talking to Siah about this. Do you know the story behind Logic on what
Under
happened?
Pressure?
Yeah, behind Under Pressure.
I mean, I watched all Logic interviews. You could elaborate on it. If I
He
don't.
just basically he spent a year. He was struggling working 2 jobs and shit while going to.
and then his brother got locked up and shit.
That's what we doing.
My fault. I was falling asleep. My fault. Go ahead.
Here we go, bro. Here we go.
So basically, he was struggling going through it and shit, and then he lived.
So he's Bobby at this
He lived,
time.
you know, Big Lembo.
Big, the nigga, the fat nigga.
Yeah,
the fat
yeah.
nigga. He nice at rapping.
Yeah, he's nice too.
the
yeah.
fucking song that's on Incredible True Story, he bodied.
Yeah, he bodied the Young Jesus shit. So he lived in Big Lembo basement for a year. And
I remember
Big Lembo
that.
told him, "Yo, just you don't gotta work, you don't gotta do nothing, just literally work on music for a year." And that's how he came up with Under Pressure. And I think he came up with Incredible True Story at the same time. I think he came up with both of those in that basement.
Logic is a great writer. Like, period. He could write books and it'd be fire.
I think so, boy. I agree.
He's a great writer.
But I don't know. I think the effort somewhere along. Anyway, let's change the topic.
I'm saying like your jaw don't hurt.
I'm what?
I'm saying your jaw don't hurt.
But talking about nigga is a
Oh, don't
conversation.
hurt. Come on, bro.
So yeah, we're spinning into new music. All right, and that's pause because you asking a nigga
I
do
think
this
that's
jaw
why
hurt.
he said.
That's-
No, he got it. He got it. What I meant.
You trying to say my man naked Logic? Come on, bro, don't do that.
Come on,
Because any no, don't do that. No, that's trash. That's insensitive, you sire. That's trash. Don't ever do that. We can get into the next topic as far as. All right, speaking about music, I want to know because I had an argument with my homies. What do you rank Chris Brown? Oh, he got his shot.
What do you mean?
So what?
What do you rank Chris Brown as far as
Number
top
One.
R&B
R&B artist.
One.
That's
How you
out
gonna
right
go
now
one?
or
ever?
Ever?
We including Rod Osley, Sam Cooke, and them.
What the fuck?
Oh, what the hell, nigga? We
They're
not
not
They
even-
R&B.
We ain't even that old.
That don't mean you can't check it to the music.
No, relax though. You don't do that. But just keep it. We'll start from
So,
like.
because we eliminate R. Kelly, right? Because of his.
No, I don't eliminate. R. Kelly.
I don't listen to R. Kelly music.
I'm not
I'm
supporting
not
him, but we're
saying
not
that
eliminating.
we
Yeah,
can't
right.
eliminate
We can't
him,
eliminate
nigga. The nigga is.
So he will be number one. He's produced and
Right.
wrote and sung his
That's
whole
what- I think
album.
that's the only-
We're
that's the
talking-
only
you're
thing,
talking about talent, right? Because if that's the case,
Yeah.
I could be like, oh, we crossing out Chris Brown because that nigga beat up Rihanna. Exactly. We're not going based off of what they did. We're going
See, we
based
could
off
deal.
the
I
talent.
feel like as human beings, we could deal with domestic, not condoning it. Let's get this out to the public.
Oh, you're saying against,
We could deal with domestic,
against
alleged,
pedophilia
or
shit.
domestic, alleged, or domestic abuse more than we could deal with a grown man dealing with underage women?
Well, I'm not that I'm devaluing.
I'm not. See, it's hard. It's hard to even because in today's time, it's hard to walk that line. It's hard to even walk that line of talking about this because you have to be open minded for you. For them to hear us and see like, y'all picking lesser than two evils. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
you just gotta be. Excuse me, I just burped on the track. You just gotta try to walk carefully. Just before you gotta.
That's like
you
not.
Gotta be. You gotta realize what you're saying before you say it.
Because I don't diminish.
That's why I'm saying not to devalue.
I'm disgusted with R. Kelly, but I would never deny talent.
Right, so you said where I put Chris Brown.
I don't place R. Kelly on my top 10.
Wait. We already
for personal reasons.
No.
Regarding that.
All right, boom. Got that. So now I'm saying, that you said where I rank him R&B. I'm gonna start from I can't start from R. Kelly's. I'm gonna start from Chris Brown's era to where he is now.
No, don't do 06. That's nobody's.
No, it's mad. It's R&B.
You got to do Genuine, Case. You got a lot of people before him, bro.
Yeah, but them guys.
Ron, you got a lot of people before him. You can't.
Case and you can't compare them to him.
You got to.
None of them
Mario,
lasted.
Neo.
None of them
Neo's
lasted that long. Neo. Okay. You can't compare none of them niggas with Chris Brown. None of where they at right now.
True.
Like none of them. Only thing Chris Brown's missing, he hasn't written for nobody. That's the only thing.
How do we know?
Missing that. Because R&B people get credited for it. That's like a public. It's not like rap.
We gotta check who has Chris Brown rolling for.
I don't think
it would have.
All right, so if we do top 10, where's Chris Brown ranked?
Number 1, I think. I'm not gonna hold you.
Has Chris Brown surpassed Usher?
Yes.
In us being,
I would say right now,
from the era of Usher.
No, I would say right now. I would say yeah. But I'll put Usher right under him. And then
is Chris Brown a better dancer than Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously.
All right.
I don't want people to get mad at that. Like you said,
I'm not mad at that.
He would be like you're supposed to.
Because Chris Brown could do every dance.
But it's not even that. It's like the person that comes after is supposed to be better than you.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
And like I hate that people think that the person
100
years ago.
It depends. It depends.
Like dinosaurs and pop locking.
It depends on what we're talking about. It depends on what we're talking about. Because a lot of niggas not gonna be better than Hov and Nas. That's one.
No, it's people.
But they came. They don't know. They in the era of Big and Pac. A lot of niggas can't dance better than Michael Jackson. There's only one.
No, I'm talking about people in that field though. Like
what?
People like Chris Brown looked up to him.
Chris Brown
he's from his cloth.
You study a nigga, you find out what he can't do, and you find out how to do it.
That's what you're gonna be better than your teacher.
Not even necessarily. Like you're thinking about it too literally. Like it's just literally he's inspired by him. So like literally, it's just. That he's just in his head. It's just always gonna be like, yo, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that. He's always gonna, naturally, he's always just gonna be better than him because he learned from him. Like he was like, yo, this guy came through and did all of this shit. Like I want to do that too. And then now,
but the only argument was
all of that.
I really
did all of that. Like Chris
you
Brown,
see
that tribute shit. When he was wilding, my nigga.
The Michael Jackson.
My nigga,
you could do that. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, niggas was in their living room really practicing Michael Jackson.
After you did that,
every nigga in
I
the
was
world.
Practicing Chris.
No, I was never practicing.
Play no guidance right now.
I was practicing.
Chris Brown was 16 when I was 14, so it's like
I was definitely trying to fucking.
Niggas just trying to crunk because of Chris Brown.
That's what I'm saying. I swear to God, I saw him on Once in Park.
But dance like no.
Nah, you know I used.
It was Mike.
When Year 3 Times came out, remember Year 3 Times, Chris Brown? Yeah, when he was in the street, running through the streets doing all them dances. I learned all them dances, my nigga.
Wait, how it go, Corey?
Except what was.
You're a dick. That's Usher. That's Chris Brown.
That's Chris Brown.
They both got a song called Yeah.
I thought I was bugging.
Well, you were singing Usher?
What is that?
Yeah. No,
that's Usher.
You ain't even saying yeah. You just saying
Yeah.
I ain't saying say. That's Usher.
Yeah.
That song is. You throw that shit on the techno club is wild.
And then you got yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. After Fine China, I was like, this nigga Chris Brown on a different level.
Yo, boy, no. After Turn Up the Music, that video.
I gotta watch that.
I learned that whole dance, my nigga. Like what?
Don't act like niggas wasn't copying Usher, bro.
I mean, but Usher was a lot.
Usher dropped the greatest R&B album of all time, though.
Which one?
Confessions. That's the hardest R&B of all time.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
That's better than everything R. Kelly ever did.
As far as like a full
it
R&B
is
album.
Confessions.
No, I'm not. Okay, now I'm trying to think of somebody else. Hold on.
Ain't nobody dropped no. The only nigga that's up there that up this era is Frank Ocean, bro. Channel Armors was hard. Channel Armors was
It
hard.
was on in Confessions though. What are you talking about?
It wasn't on Confessions level, but it was hard.
No, you might be right. But I'm thinking about it. I don't think it's nothing really.
The only person that got a classic, it's
Honestly,
only 2 classic R&B albums since Confessions to me. I didn't listen to all of them. It's Channel Orange and Seat at the Table by Solange. Seat at the Table is OD.
I didn't listen to that.
Seat at the Table is OD. I'm telling y'all right now.
Mad woman. You okay? Right. Whoa.
Listen to
It is mad shit. I'm saying like you have Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
That's an R&B album. You counting that as that?
Yeah, why is it not? What is
yours.
hip hop and R&B? Is hip hop and R&B?
Yes.
How?
You gave me it.
I did?
We make music together, my nigga. Stop talking to me like this.
What are you talking about?
How? You can use mine?
Yes.
Use what?
Word?
How do you think I send you songs to it?
What are you
Yo, bump
talking
this
about?
song. I have Apple Music.
Word? That's
How
fire.
you send songs through Apple? You got a fucking
You
Galaxy.
I'm saying, wow.
You can
But
still have
anyway,
it's an Apple Music.
So wait, all right, Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. What else?
I got Channel Orange. I heard
How
Mary
you
J.
jump
Blige
from there
album.
to- I'm gonna say you
one of
listen
them.
Mary J, Alicia Keys. What are you talking about, bro? I think it jumped to Channel. What the fuck are you
Channel
talking about?
Orange was hard.
Relax.
Bro.
It wasn't that hard.
Bryson Tiller first album was hard.
Mary J. Blige, Share My World is hard. What's the
Yo.
411?
Yeah,
What's
Mary
the
J.
four-
Blige
What's the
is hard.
411 is hard, nigga. What you talking
Yeah, I
about?
know. Well, I don't know if you know. You know how I feel about Bryson Tiller. I don't know if you know how I feel about Bryson
You
Tiller.
don't like, hold on.
Yeah.
I know.
But
Chap Souls,
I'm
that's
not,
a classic.
I'm not going to lie.
Nigga, hold on.
Wait,
Before
Wait,
y'all
wait,
go
wait,
into
wait.
Bryson Tiller, nigga, I knew Bryson Tiller before the. Y'all gotta understand, I was on Vine.
So what this is?
So listen, I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
I could call a nigga that he recorded Don't in the basement, like the nigga that let him record this shit, bro.
Oh, you know that nigga?
Yes, he was nigga. The nigga Smitty. Shout out to Smitty on Twitter. I'm gonna find his name out for you. Smitty something.
Wait, I don't. What's the point is? Wait, on this.
He from Kentucky. He know Bryson Tiller. He managed Bryson Tiller, nigga.
So
Don't was out 2 years before y'all knew it. I knew of Don't, nigga.
most of them shits is old. Come on later.
So when Smitty was taking niggas' Twitter accounts and like, yo, in order for exchange, just promote Don't, and I go on your Twitter and get you followers. That's a fact, and everybody from Vine can tell you that's a fact.
Yo, matter of fact, let's get through all this music.
Smitty was
gotta
Bryson Tiller manager, and Smitty, my man Smitty,
But
I worked the
music
hardest on Twitter. That
get
nigga,
off
that
his-
nigga know Bryson Tiller on a personal level. He don't fuck with him no more, but I don't know what happened. But he was in exchange like, yo, you want to get your followers up on Twitter? I promote Don't, post Don't, nigga. We was on Don't 2 years before niggas heard it. Before it became Don't, like.
I was never on it like that though. But
I was niggas. I remember Bryson Tiller posting on Vine all the time.
I understand the hype.
So I know Bryson
But
Tiller. So it's like
the only reason I brought
I
him
fuck
up
with
though,
him.
the reason I brought him up though is because I'm kind of hyped for that third album. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm not hyped for third album. Well,
I am too.
when a nigga's about to have a baby, he got a different perspective on life.
Yeah, that's a fact. I wasn't.
No,
thinking about
seriously.
that. But yo,
Because Bryson Tiller's first album
It's fire. Chap
is
Souls,
because he had a
fucking
daughter, nigga. Like he
fire. What
looking
happened to
at
the second album? The daughter was gone.
the
still
second
there?
album was Dookie.
It
The
wasn't even
second
Dookie,
album
it just
was
wasn't.
I don't
it just wasn't
remember
Chap
no
Souls.
song from the second album. Nigga.
Run Me Dry and that's
Fuck
what
no,
I got.
nigga. I
You
don't
fuck with that Bryson Tiller and Summer Walker song?
What is that?
Playing games.
He didn't get in his
Yeah, I love that
bag.
song. That's
No,
my
he
favorite
didn't
song
get
on
in his
there. That's
Your
bag.
favorite song?
He definitely is one of them. Yeah.
No,
He just
You
gives a
made me
teaser.
wanna Come through.
Yeah,
quarter
Second favorite.
after two.
Second
Shit with
favorite.
Usher. Fire.
That's a cheat code though. Come on, don't do that.
No, Usher haven't had one of them features in mad long. Usher have. Oh, you mean My Way? Sample is a Chico.
You make me wanna sample as a Chico. Man, you already like it before you even hear the song. Easy.
I don't want to listen to that.
All right.
Hey.
Usher, Bryson Tiller didn't get in his bag on that Summer Walker song. He didn't really. As soon as he's about to go in, it
That's
cuts
what I'm
off.
saying. He teasing y'all niggas. He
Soon
like
as he's about to go in,
Exactly,
it's
that's what I'm saying.
The
That's he
Bryson
getting
Tiller
ready.
back soon as
He
he's
get y'all
about to go
niggas
in,
ready.
it cuts off.
he get y'all ready. Like y'all want.
Even Party didn't get in his bag. Black didn't even get in his bag.
Black low key.
He got the longest.
It was a real chill verse from Black though.
It was chill.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
And
a
that's my
super chill
issue.
verse from Black.
But why was that the issue? He get black.
No.
mad at
That's an
it. I
issue.
wasn't mad at it.
That's an issue because he talked that shit that niggas feel. Black talk that shit that niggas feel. See, niggas don't know. Black was a battle rapper before he was a singer.
Niggas know that.
So when Black is singing,
where's Black from?
Atlanta.
Oh, ATL.
So when Black is singing, he's singing rap lyrics, kinda. So Black get in that bag of how niggas feel.
You heard that freestyle he did over Coffee Bean?
No.
Oh, you hear that?
No.
See, look at that.
On that shit,
All that head and you may hear the fucking freestyle.
But,
wait, so you
yo,
heard,
don't ever do that again.
Yo, I heard the
Hold on, no, let's address this nigga. No, don't ever address me. Don't address me as a
no, cause look,
don't address me as a dick eater and don't do that again.
But he said, yo, he was a battle rap. Niggas say no. Did you hear the freestyle? No, I didn't hear it. Like it just sounded a little weird.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Wait,
What?
heard Casanova?
Yo. Next topic. Yo,
What? I fuck with the Cash.
I fuck with the Cash.
No, you don't.
We not about to say something that's standoffish about it.
No, I just want to know what you like this week that came out recently. I ain't seen
the best song on Cash album.
That coming
home. Let me see.
The other shit, the knock something. Knocking
No.
doors. Hold on, go to it.
I'm gonna say, you said knocking on doors.
Knock something.
Oh, knock knock.
Knock. Yeah.
That shit was hard. That
shit was mad hard.
No, it's them songs at the end.
That's when he said, "I'm the nigga you've been talking about."
Yeah.
I ran up on you because you talked about me on IG.
Matter of fact, the way that beat came on, like, I'm the nigga you been talking about. I'm like, oh, okay, Cass. Oh shit!
Oh, did you finish Kevin Gates?
Yeah, I finished that. Yeah.
So
It was cool.
It was cool.
It was cool. You know,
In my hood, stay with it. I like all those shit.
Stay with it was cool. That was you talking about Cass.
Jail Cole.
Jail Cole. I like
Jail
the
Cole
whole
was dope.
shit.
Yeah,
I like
Jail Cole was dope.
But watch this. Go to Sing About Me by Kendrick Lamar.
What?
Why?
Go to it.
How the fuck
Play
you
it?
get there?
Yeah. Watch this shit.
Promise that you will sing.
So you know.
What?
Listen to this.
Was that he sampled that?
Listen to it. Yo. Y'all hear it?
Oh, yeah. So.
Go to Sing About Me by Kendrick Lamar.
We trying to say that he listens to Kendrick
Go
Lamar. What's the
listen
point
to.
using
Just put it on. You gonna hear it.
We heard it, nigga.
It's on top.
Just play it. You know the beat of the Jail Cole shit?
Yes, I do.
Why you got no patience for this?
What happened? What happened? That's not the same.
He listened. All right, so what?
Lucky there.
What does that
All
mean?
right, just making sure.
Shit was hard, bro.
Yeah, I got those as my favorites.
But yo, Kevin Gates, that was alright. It was alright.
I don't like Kevin Gates. Don't make
somebody who's a Kevin Gates game. I think it was pretty dope.
Kevin Gates don't make that fucking what's that shit that he had?
2 phones?
No. Before 2 phones.
Before you got locked up, you saying?
No.
You want to speak on the White Kill Sorry shit?
Nah,
I don't know.
By
any means.
shit was fire.
By any means.
I
Pick
want to
up
give
the
him
phone.
That's my shit, bro.
Supposed to be in love. He don't make that no more.
Sorry.
He don't make that no more.
I'm sorry.
Is this all of it? Why?
No, that's not all of it. That's the
Why?
shit I got.
Why? How you pronounce his name?
YK Osiris.
No.
What?
No.
No. Like,
What?
He's corny. I believe his music is fire.
I wouldn't say it's cool.
What's
Did
his
you
name
listen
is
to the album?
nice.
Who?
And y'all,
Who?
I'm dead hot.
Don't say Jacquees. You know about this.
Masego.
Oh, who the fuck is that?
Maseko.
What's his nigga name?
Somebody had Made in Tokyo on their album. Chance. It was fucking Chance.
Oh,
He had Made in Tokyo and The Baby on the same track.
yeah.
And
I don't know the nigga name right now.
No, you don't have to. Just leave it. You don't gotta know it.
He fire though.
who?
You don't even know when you know his name. Then
Masego. I said his name
This
right.
shit- Yo, where Jada,
This nigga right
when
here.
Jada took
This
us on
nigga
this
could
shit,
sing.
boy.
This nigga Masego. He could sing, nigga.
Masengo?
Yeah, nigga.
I never heard.
All right, we'll get into it then next time.
Masego. Yeah, we gotta listen to it and then we'll get
Look
back
at the view. Look at.
All right, damn. All right,
Look at
no
the
free,
hits.
all right, no free promo. No free promo.
Damn.
He could sing.
How you feel about Highest in the Room?
That shit fire. Anything
fire?
Sharp is fire right now.
That's why I asked. 'Cause I know he don't fuck with it like
Yeah, it's cool. It's not fire. All right. Yeah.
It's
Gotta be.
Travis. You gotta be in a certain atmosphere to film. I don't know what the fuck you doing.
That's Travis. Travis don't do that.
that
I want to say that's like some boom bap shit. Right?
That was Sing About Me. That shit stuck in my head.
Oh. See what he did?
Yeah, take us somewhere.
Take a segue.
Yeah.
Segue.
Yeah, off the music.
What about Gina Rodriguez saying nigga while listening to Fugees?
Ooh, let's talk about that. There we
Anybody
go.
got that clip?
So I'm gonna inform y'all. Gina Rodriguez is a Spanish lady, Hispanic lady or Hispanic lady that was singing, was getting her hair done. I don't know for what, and said nigga while listening to Fugees. And Lauryn Hill says nigga a lot on that album. Period. And she was saying, and all the black women came for her. So I would like to talk about this on this podcast, and I'm gonna just say, wait, I'm gonna go last because I got a different perspective on
You
it.
about to black, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
I'm gonna keep it a step. Well, I'm gonna let the clip play first, but after the clip,
No, you can go ahead.
You got the clip?
I'm gonna play it.
You got the. Oh, it's lit. He got the fucking.
Why is it lit? He just played that fucking Lauryn Hill clip. I'm first saying that.
You have it?
A lot of them are taken down. I gotta find some.
Oh,
You go to Gina Rodriguez.
Well, anyway, all right. So I'm gonna just go while you look for it. So,
How do you feel about?
Spanish niggas been getting funding at Uber.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead, finish.
Oh, that's what we doing.
Go ahead.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Can you?
Oh no, that's all right. It's Aaron. It's
Oh, okay. I'm about to say.
yeah, go ahead. Finish you saying intro.
Damn.
So how do y'all feel about Spanish women using the N word?
So
that have a history.
Spanish women.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just talking about Spanish niggas.
Spanish people.
We're not
gonna single out the women.
We're not
Okay.
singling out women.
All right.
Spanish niggas been getting the nigga off forever, my nigga. And by now, it's a rap, bro.
It's a rap to feel some type of way.
It's a rap to feel some type of way. You can't.
So what is your?
We've been letting.
So
nigga,
the people that found for me, a quick observation, not quick observation.
Believe me, niggas give me heebie-jeebies.
So, nigga, come on, bro.
What?
Play it
again.
Voodoo, I could do what you do. Believe me, niggas give me heebie-jeebies.
Oh. Yo, listen.
That's my first time hearing.
Listen.
I'm thinking she violated. Like,
Listen.
You see, he's going last.
All right, go ahead. My fault, sorry. I'm about to wild out. I'm about to wild out for real.
Matter of fact, no, I want you to go first, so I could counsel what you about to say.
All right. Let's talk about the issue.
What's the issue?
The issue is that black women been looking to find an issue with her. They have their reasons, which is legit, of her not singling out. See, the thing about Spanish women is like, it's Spanish women and black women, right? Black people. Black people tend to call Spanish people black, but then when they do some non-black shit, I want to call them out or whatever the case may be, right? Or if they don't contribute or consider themselves black, or consider themselves black when it's beneficial to them. Y'all are fickle. Y'all are fickle because Cardi B says nigga and 6ix9ine have said nigga.
Fat Joe.
Nigga.
Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. That's what we
And Fat Joe says nigga.
No, Nori's not even
Y'all are fickle, and it depends on what y'all like. Now, the brief history of Gina Rodriguez having to say, in interviews, do you feel like a black woman? And then she corrects herself and she says all women. And her doing that, y'all felt like she was throwing away or dishing the black minority women thing, right? But my thing is, y'all can't be fickle. Who can say and who cannot? Now, then again, I come to us. Who are we to police who says nigga? Because if you really study science, science is you're a creature of habitat. If I'm white and I grew up around y'all two and y'all say nigga, I'm going to say it with my mama when I'm by myself to not offend you.
Oh, okay.
Behind closed doors, I'm going to say it because I'm a creature of habitat. Think about how you started saying nigga. I started saying nigga because my folks, my family, my friends was saying nigga before me, and it just became I'm a creature of habitat as human beings. We cannot single out who can say nigga. Secondly, if you really into being black and you really know, you know that the blacks, you know that Spanish people came from Tainos and Tainos was black, and the European mix within the Tainos, which exists, what it caused that Tainos to wipe out, came from, they are black. You go to Puerto Rico and Dominican Republic, there are people darker than us. There. So, my thing is this. it's a real beef between black women and Spanish women. I understand the beef. The beef is black men. Black men tend to become fed up with black women and tend to date Spanish women, wanting to be babied and pampered. Nothing wrong with it because we come from a household where single mothers provided us and they babied us. So with the whole baby boy theory, you have a lot of black men that are 40, 50, 30 in their late whatever, still living with their mothers. Nothing wrong with it, but you have that, and then it transfers into your significant other one, the same thing. I can't put up with black women because it's too much of a fight. I want a Spanish woman that's going to be submissive to me and baby me. Spanish women are brought up a lot. I'm not going to say most of the time, but they're brought up in two-parent households. When their father and mother was married for semi-years, eons. Mm-hmm. So they're programmed to cook, clean, and etc. And when they get a man, they learn to do it because they watch their mother do it for their father. Yeah, so then the black man gets tired of dating a black woman, and he goes, I want to mess with a Spanish girl, and she tends to do that for him, and he becomes a baby. Because he gets those things without doing nothing. Just digging her down is the bare minimum. Not what he does as a man, but just the bare minimum. And they end up becoming accustomed to them. Instead of black men, see, the thing is, when black men go on the internet, they start, yeah, I only date Spanish bitches, da, da, da. They do that. So now it causes and it strikes a nerve in black women's system like, yo, what the fuck? You trying to say we ain't good enough? Because black men start to go on the internet and be like, I like they getting bitches that hair is real. And right now, it's Spanish. So that comes into the issue. So now black women got an issue with that. Like now that we in 2019, black women is very vocal about that. Like, what you mean straight hair? What you mean good hair? What you mean this? What you mean that? What the fuck are you trying to say about us? So the issue becomes black men. So black men give Spanish women this type of confidence where they can say anything on social media like, that's why y'all niggas love us. And I had this issue with Ashley from H&M that said that's why they be fiending over us. The reason why she said that is because of black men watching music videos and stuff like that and seeing society, you have the dickheads that really honor foreign women. They think foreign women can't be considered a UK girl that's black. They think foreign women only represents Hispanic women. This is what I'm telling you. This is how it goes. So the issue becomes that black men giving Spanish women the power to say what they want and feel inferior to black women. And when they do date other races, they tend to shit on black women. That's a common issue in which this is what causes this beef between Spanish women and black women. It's the black men. So that's where this issue stems from, and nobody wants to say it because we walk the thin line of not saying it. But that's where the issue comes from. So when you have a Spanish woman, if a black man doesn't see nothing wrong with the Spanish woman saying nigga, they're instantly gonna be like, oh, because you prefer them over us. You know what I'm saying? So it's a confusion and it's an ongoing thing.
That's actually a pretty good.
No, that's where it comes from. I'm gonna be honest.
So wait, why?
That's a pretty good viewpoint because it literally doesn't really make sense.
It doesn't make sense because why
her then? Why her?
Because they've been tracing her for a long time and waiting to get her. Black women have been tracing her a long time again. Because she's been, I think she's an actor if I'm not mistaken. So she has said in interviews like, all women instead of just saying black and Spanish women. So it was a situation when they asked her a question.
Black and Spanish?
She's Spanish. Okay. But they asked her a question, I can't remember verbatim. And she was like, they was like, how do you feel about being a minority or a black and Spanish woman or something like that? And she went, oh, no, all women. She corrected the girl. So then like black women decided to depart from her side since then. So they've been waiting. So women is very catty and very observative. So now they've been waiting to get her. Like, we waiting to get you. And then she said nigga. Listen, so it's like so the issue becomes if you say all women, don't say nigga. That's how black women is feeling. Don't say nigga, and there's already been a beef between us and them from saying nigga because they've been feeling like they don't understand. The Spanish people don't understand. Y'all look more European than us, so y'all feel like y'all better.
They let J-Lo get that shit off.
And J-Lo, that's what I'm trying to say. And this is when black people become dramatic.
You never heard
Hold on. This was when black people become dramatic because y'all policing who could say nigga. And the only people that shouldn't be allowed to say nigga is white people. So what we gonna do? Ancestry.com on everybody? Because y'all telling me that Logic can't get back on Logic.
He said nigga under pressure.
Logic says nigga though.
He said nigga under pressure.
Y'all telling me that Logic can't say.
I heard that shit. And he said that shit.
But see, my thing is this. This is my thing. So this is my thing. You see how his response was crazy, but J. Cole says nigga and is nothing.
That's what.
They both black and white.
Right?
Here's my thing though.
They both black and white. Drake is black and white. So are we dramatic? Or are we fickle about who say nigga? Or are we doing right? Like, can I ask you something?
Drake, J. Cole, Logic get stopped by a cop.
Who's going to get?
Who's getting? Oh, keep going ahead.
But you gotta also understand. Back in the days, if you was 3%, if you was 3% black, you was less of being white.
I'm talking about right now though. You talking about how we reacting right now? You're
Cole,
asking why people react.
J. Cole, we stopped
Who's getting told? Oh, keep going. If they're breaking
of course, Logic.
All right, that's why when they say, oh, so now that's us taking it like, oh, damn, he can get away with that.
We ignorant to looks because you could look and it was a white man. It was a white man that was more Jamaican than Jamaicans.
So
that was American.
What does that mean?
You could be any race and be Jamaican.
I'm talking about nigga.
You could be any skin color and be Jamaican, and he wasn't faking. You see how you say that, but he was born in Jamaica.
I'm saying that doesn't mean anything.
He speaks patois. He was born in Jamaica.
But you don't think somebody gonna say something to him if they see him saying nigga and he don't look black? He gonna get questioned.
So we being fickle. We being choosy about who could.
I mean,
do what?
It's always been that way. It should be that way. That's what it's gonna.
So
be.
J-Lo, this is my thing. So y'all don't like her, so she can't say nigga, but then Cardi B could say nigga.
But you just explain why, because she said some shit before. And it's like that made it seem like, oh wait, I don't want to be a minority.
But she's still Hispanic.
Listen, I've gotten to a point where it's like,
it's weird.
If you Spanish,
it's not about I hate hearing if you're Spanish, if you take ancestry. That's not. We didn't say yo, I'm black. I say nigga. That's not how we.
No, that's how we.
No, we heard our friends say it. We hear it in music, so it comes like yo, my nigga.
Yeah.
Wait, is there
Spanish people? So what are you trying to say about Spanish people?
It doesn't go like that. It's not. I hate that y'all fucking pick it like that. Nah, you said you grew up around it. Now white people, if they're respectful, they're not gonna. They will not say.
But it's white.
They're not gonna say
white people that have been adopted by black families.
What the fuck does that mean?
But what I'm trying to say,
shit, bro.
like the girl, the Whoa Vicky girl. You see how she talk? I don't know if y'all probably seen it before. She talk like she's Southern, like yo, y'all hoes better than. She talk like that.
She says nigga,
but she naturally talk like that because she grew up around black families.
Say nigga?
She don't say nigga though.
She don't say nigga.
All right,
though.
boom, that's it.
So what are we being accepted? To? So Gina Rodriguez can't say nigga.
It's not even about that. It's that you can tell, you can speak, you know how someone, you can feel, and you know how
but
someone's
that's my
speaking
thing.
down
This is
to
my
you.
point. Why are we being selective about who can say nigga?
It's not we. You just explain. You explain what guy has spoken out about Gina Rodriguez.
What do you mean?
I'm saying what guy has spoken out. What black
Nobody
guy?
has.
All right, that's you just explain. You just explain why they pointed it out. You explained that already.
You explained that.
So it's not everybody being choosy. It's like, all right, we found something on her. Let's get her for that. You know how trolls shit go on the internet.
But we making it an issue when
it's not no we. It's not no one's making.
We making it. Hold on.
They making it an issue.
They making it an issue, but Nicki Minaj exposed Cardi B of saying y'all black bitch. She exposed her.
Why she do that? Why she do that though?
I don't know.
Because they beefing.
But
of course they're gonna pick that. That's not. It's not.
You have
real,
an audio or article of this person saying that, then Cardi B shouldn't be allowed to say it neither. So what? All right, if we're gonna talk about Spanish people, let's get into it. If we're gonna talk about Spanish people, are we allowing them to say nigga or not?
Yes. We not. Do you take? I don't take offense to it. Is what I'm saying. I don't take offense to it. Anybody, especially when you know where they grew up in. Like, come on.
I have some of the lightest ass
like
Spanish people, and they say nigga. And shit.
So you can tell. You can tell.
Easy, all them niggas say nigga.
It's in your vocabulary,
it don't
man.
Bother
it's
me,
not
bro.
like.
But I'm not.
You can tell, bro.
But I'm not about to choose and pick who can say nigga. I'm just not. Hispanic or not.
I feel like honestly, people do that are trolling us.
And they're not trolling us
yes,
because a black girl started that whole shit.
But you just
and everybody went and rode the train instead of thinking for themselves.
Nigga. So that's how I'm ending that.
I mean, we didn't come to a conclusion, but okay.
That was about. I feel like we should have had a fucking female here for that. That's a female. That's a whole female beef. Like I did not take it nowhere. I was saying it with him when she.
So if a black person tells us we wrong for letting them get off nigga, then what is our defense?
That's it. That's their shit. That's their problem.
Okay, gotcha.
Damn, we already got off the music. I'm tight.
Why?
You
just played a song.
Yo, she said, taking pictures we can't post. What she said that?
Yo, so all right, I ran across this video on Twitter. It was a guy explaining, he didn't want to date and I'm bugging. Why the fuck I thought we was in another year? But he was explaining why he didn't want to date in 2019. He said he's gonna date in 2020. He said he doesn't like when women take him out on dates because it's embarrassing.
Take him out on dates?
Yeah, it's embarrassing when like a waiter comes to get the bill and the woman gives up her credit card. And he's explaining. And I told him like maybe the problem is you.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Because the uncomfortability, I'm like, yo. Because I told him straight up, like, when are men able to be men? Like, we work these, like, not trying to be funny, but like, the average human being work these bullshit ass jobs with minimum wage. We gotta impress women with $15 an hour, and plus pay our bills.
You shouldn't be around to say women, first of all. That's impressive.
But I'm trying to say is like women try to judge men upon what date they get.
Some of them, immature bitches.
Some of them, but my niggas is working $15 an hour, but nigga got pay rent, electricity, phone bills, and cable bills, and it's like you judge me upon what date I can take you on. Like you.
Wait, she was judging him, or he just felt some way?
He felt some type of way about. He said he wasn't. He said he wasn't dating because. So that's a sign. When a check comes. He don't want. He feeling quite discouraged about a woman paying the bill. So I told him straight up it might be you, and I said, "Yo, you need to enjoy being a man." Like my thing was to him, when do men enjoy being men? Like we got to initiate sex.
It's not about being a man, just being courted.
Yeah, that too. That too.
You guys a gay girl that she might feel the same way. That's not
that initiate sex combo that y'all had on that last on that last pod. When you said that shit, bro, I'm like, yo, dead ass. Bro. That shit is a dub, my nigga. I'm tired of that shit, bro.
You know, I'm tired of being the first person, like in my own body, and initiating the same move with different women. I'm tired of seeing it.
Yo, facts.
I'm gonna like blow my brains out if I see it again. If I suck on another neck, I'm gonna be mad. Like I'm tired of initiating sex.
Wait, did y'all notice this though? Because I just had this conversation. I'm tired of doing that, right? I had a whole conversation. I want you to do this sometime. Just start at that time.
Yeah.
Try. You know, you're right. And then the next time you still do it.
That's a fact. No, that's a fact.
I did the same exact move, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck did I do it again? Fuck it.
But you have to. No funny shit. You got to be like drunk to even accept the same move.
Yeah, sometimes. You know what you got to do? Sometimes you just got to,
But I get drunk to change my moves because if I'm sober, I'm doing the same exact shit over and over. I gotta be lit to do some.
When you lit and you start.
I start talking different. My voice is deeper. I'm speaking like my little accent.
I'm tired of initiating sex. That shit is corny. I feel like you have two. I don't know how to explain this. You have two different yous in a male mind, like a male body. Like you have your mind that's like going against you, like yo nigga, you corny. And then you have your flesh. And it's like when I perform the move of like initiating sex, my mind is like, yo, you gonna do this shit again? This shit is whack. You know what this shit get in? Like, that's how my mom be talking to me.
You, boy.
Initiating sex is corny, bro. It's like
it's a different vibe when she started up.
Yeah,
it's a whole different vibe.
You come faster too.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. And y'all probably get head while you sleep. Like when the wake up head is crazy.
I don't even. Oh, I had it one time.
I sent you the video of the guy talking about what the pause. The guy talking about being. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You did it, nigga.
Don't do that. You gotta relax. The guy talking about he don't like being taken on dates. I sent you that video. You wanted to play it on the audio, but yeah. Go ahead. Being woke up head. Yo, don't do that. Don't make it.
I'll take rejection, son. They can't take rejection. They're such an entitled species. A woman asked me out for dinner the other day. I said, listen, I'm not dating until 2020. She got mad. She said, nobody said nothing about dating. What you don't eat is just food. Besides, I'm paying. I'm like, I don't like when women pay for dates. It makes me uncomfortable. The whole air around the date is awkward, son, when she's paying. It's like the whole date is based around the moment when the check comes and she's gonna pay. It's weird. Then the waiter comes and he puts the check where he always puts it, in front of you. You sitting there like, she gotta reach over the candles and get the fucking check.
He not lying. He not lying.
It's embarrassing. Then that moment when she's reaching for her card and shit, yo, the whole room get quiet. I feel like everybody looking at you. You just like, women.
Now you know. Okay, no,
he's not lying.
No, here's what's different. I know if she's telling you beforehand she's paying, it is a little awkward. I'm talking about more so you go out. I like when you say y'all both reaching for your wallet at the same time.
No, I was talking about like the woman just told you she gonna pay.
Yeah,
for
that's.
jump.
I mean, yeah, that's a little. You know,
I'm not uncomfortable though.
I'm not uncomfortable with it, but I understand.
I'm secure as a man.
Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. I would rather shorty tell me she gonna pay for the jump, cause then I'm not really gonna.
She had to say something like, "Oh, dinner on me." Like, right.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like that's she cool. Tell me from the get, like, oh, okay, it's
I like that.
That made my dick hard when they paid the bill.
But that's a fact. Nigga, he's speaking facts though. The way that always
turn the mic.
The way that
I can see.
Oh shit, my fault. The way that always gonna either put the check in front of you or put it in the middle.
Wait, but what is he supposed to do?
Never gonna put the shit right in front of her.
He's not supposed to just be to the woman like, yeah.
It's a wrap.
That looks crazy. Though.
It's a wrap. Even if she the one like, oh, check,
over the
please.
candles. Like,
over the candles was hilarious, bro.
No, he's not lying about that, but I feel like the problem is him.
No, that's an insecure.
The problem is him. It's not. No, the problem is him not trying to go against society's perspective on men.
It's toxic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's toxic masculinity.
So that's
yeah.
That shit is.
It's crazy because you use that in a good way. I never heard it being good. It's always bad. Nigga, but
come on, man.
Because it's always shorties just throwing it.
He should have tagged whoever he was talking about.
That shit right there, bro. Oh, who photoshopped that?
No, I was gonna talk about.
It's the same picture.
Speaking about pictures, I was gonna talk about Isaiah Banks.
That's what we're looking at, nigga.
Hold on, nah.
But they Photoshop.
Somebody Photoshop.
This is Azalea Banks. Azalea Banks posted
First of all, Azalea Banks was fire. She should have never bleached her skin. That's one.
She bleached her skin. That's proven.
Yeah, she light as hell.
Is that proven? Or is that? I don't know.
No, she was bleaching her skin. She said that she was bleaching her skin. She said it publicly that she was bleaching her skin.
Why she did it?
I never even heard about
it. Some girls got an issue. It's more. It's a deeper issue than us. Like, what is us? But them tits look crazy. They look fire. And then she do got a landing strip on her pussy. Like the facial.
That's the thing, though.
The pubic hair.
I feel like after Amber Rose did that picture, that they like, yeah.
What the fuck? Every time we come here, we always spill it.
Ain't no we. You don't even do
that.
You trying to we. Niggas trying to add us like, yo, we over here.
This nigga wipe it with a plastic bag, boy.
Ghetto.
You got it? It's dry?
Of course not. But yeah, Azalea Banks got some crazy. That's her album cover?
No, she just a new logo. She got a nice little couple little.
You Splash? Raw Diggity?
I don't know. I would like to get her to know a little bit first.
Fuck out.
I get to know her a little bit.
Yeah, she's like
crazy. Yes.
I wouldn't say crazy. Just
no, that bitch
extremely outspoken.
She last night I was fucking.
Did she got her eyebrows back?
Huh?
Did she have her eyebrows back?
Yeah, I think so.
That's a good question.
Okay.
Bitches with no eyebrows.
I'm not hitting raw with no eyebrows. No.
Hitting raw with.
I woke up to a girl with no eyebrows. That shit was disgusting.
You say you woke up?
Yeah, she was a different person. She's like a fucking Sims character.
She cut them shits in the sleep.
Oh, she probably
she color in and she don't got no eyebrows in real time.
On a pillow?
Huh? Them shits came off. She was gone. I looked at like, who the fuck is you?
You don't make them take the makeup off before?
I would have dead screamed when I woke up. Boy.
No, we had sex before we went to sleep, so it's like
you gotta get still. As soon as I get comfortable, I just get a cloth, but it.
I'm not scrubbing no bitch face.
No, give it to them to do it.
I'm not gonna have her scrub her face.
Why? I need that
because she feel comfortable like that. She feel like she can get free.
It depends on which time it is. If it's the first time, I'll let you rock
with.
With the makeup?
Yeah, you can't. What you gonna do?
Having sex with makeup on is annoying.
Yeah,
that should be all over your white tee.
You fucking with a white tee on, bro. That's the problem.
I'm just thinking about it though.
What you be having on under the hoodie? The fuck is you talking about? The fuck is you talking about?
Nigga, I have nothing on under the hoodie. Nigga. What you mean? I have nothing
commando
on
in the hoodie.
Like. Fucking nasty, bro.
Nigga got the white tee, white.
You don't wear nothing under your hoodie.
No undershirt, no drawers, just
fucking
straight.
Brooklyn niggas.
Facts, boy. I know what I'm
Brooklyn
pulling
niggas
up
is disgusting,
the breakaway hoodie, boy.
Nothing under.
Straight into the action, boy. Fuck you talking
You
about?
disgusting, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
Speaking of disgusting, now that you brought it up, let's dive into these topics y'all was talking about last week. Y'all was talking about these niggas getting pegged and that shit being gay and shit, my nigga. That shit's not gay, bro.
Why is it not gay to get pegged?
It's not gay, bro. Because I don't mean you like niggas.
Because it's the
Wait. What is getting pegged?
Getting pegged exactly?
When they put a strap on and fuck you in the ass.
That specifically, it means that specifically?
That specific, yeah. Because you can't peg men cannot peg a dude because you actually have a dick.
So peg means using something fake.
You using fake,
yeah, you pegging. A girl using a strap to fuck a guy in the ass. So
okay, that's pegging.
That's not gay. I can understand how the average.
You could possibly be gay.
How the average toxic male would see that as gay.
You could possibly be gay, yes. You would let a man do it.
No, you wouldn't. It's guys that would not let a man do it.
All right.
That's like
so the average male mind is gay.
That's like saying, oh, it's you some part of you is gay if you let a girl put a finger in your butt. That's not true.
You might like a dick.
No, honestly, no. Based on what you're saying though, is because you ever had anal before?
What?
With a girl?
Oh.
Have you ever done
it? He's like, what? He thinking I was trying to trick him. He's like, wait, no.
He's like, no. Choose your words more carefully, bro. What you asking?
I'm saying, so.
Yeah, I did.
All right, so now by your thinking, but you're thinking saying, oh, I could do this for a guy because you put in his butthole. That's what you're thinking, what you're saying right now.
If a person viewed anal sex as gay, I'm not mad at them.
All right.
Why?
But
by being open-minded to it. I'm telling you, like if a nigga say niggas that fuck bitches in the ass is gay, I'm open. Like, all right, I understand how you feel like that because they have a pussy and you just reject the pussy and you just go straight.
You
to the
reject
bone.
it. You just try. Yeah. That's like saying getting head is. I
fuck like a handful of girls in their ass on my hand, like a handful. A handful.
A handful of girls did what?
I fucked them in the ass. That's it.
Oh. So what are you saying?
That's not my thing.
Oh.
I mean,
she's saying because the number is low.
So yeah, that's not my thing. Like,
so you're saying if that's a guy's go-to, then you're concerned. Like if he's like, nah.
If you have an obsession of fucking girls in the ass, that's quite questionable.
That's not true.
If you have an obsession with fucking girls in the ass, that's crazy, my nigga.
Not crazy.
I don't think you gay, but it's like, what do you really have an obsession of?
I wouldn't say it's crazy. I would say it's different. It's different.
It's like,
but that don't necessarily mean.
See, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna come clean. I never fucked no girl in the ass raw, so I don't. It probably could be a great feeling.
You shouldn't, honestly.
I thought you said. I thought you were gonna say you should.
No, hell no, nigga. That's
I never fucked no girl in the ass raw, so it's different for me. I never did it raw. I never.
But you're not supposed to.
You should.
What you mean not supposed to?
You're not supposed to.
I believe you would probably nut in like 2 seconds if you do it raw.
Bacteria back there, like you're supposed to your dick to.
And I'm jacking. They didn't clean it well, so.
Even if they did, it don't matter, man.
They don't clean it well because of how
fecal matter is back there, bro. No matter what you did, like,
it's in there.
That's for you booty eaters out there. Be careful.
Yeah, chill.
But niggas that eat booty eat the outside. They don't put their tongue inside.
Is that what that is? I keep.
I never ate ass, so I can't tell you. But I'm thinking that you eat outside.
That's a rim job, though.
How deep? Fuck is you talking about?
Listen, dog, I can't tell you how deep because I ain't never, try to go like,
You just lick. You give him a promo.
You did sober?
You said the promo, huh?
You give him a promo.
No, you don't do it sober.
Like you just lick the booty hole a little bit and then you leave.
So you do. It's a rim job. Do the rim job.
No, see, don't do a rim job. Is for men.
No, it's not. It's for women.
No, they don't consider rim jobs for men. I mean for women because men eat ass.
No, rim job is.
It's when a woman do it on a man.
No, rim. It's both. It's just when you just don't go inside. You just around the rim. You hit the rim, my nigga. That's it. You don't go in. Like.
You don't even play ball. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Get the fuck out of there. Man.
You asking?
What are you doing?
I'm asking serious facts.
A rim job is performed on men only, nigga.
She said Pacific rim job.
Pacific rim job?
That's what she said.
That sound mad painful. I'm good.
An active analingus.
What?
Analingus?
Analingus.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that was a word.
What is that?
Because you know it's cunnilingus eating pussy?
Is eating pussy.
Analingus.
Is what?
Analingus.
Cunnilingus is eating pussy.
What?
Cunnilingus. That's like the.
I never heard of that.
That's a scientific term for it.
I heard fellatio, like for giving
that's
head.
Giving head. That's for men.
Head,
that's sucking dick. Cunnilingus
What?
is eating pussy.
Sucking dick.
Wait.
Yeah, fellatio sucking dick.
Fellatio sucking dick. Cunnilingus is eating pussy.
What? Hold on. Fellatio for when it's just a man receiving head. Period.
No.
It don't matter the gender.
Right.
All right.
And cunnilingus is eating pussy.
Cunnilingus.
This episode gonna be called Cunnilingus. Because I've never heard
And
of
then we
that.
got analingus.
And 28.
I didn't know that.
What the fuck am I? I be forgetting my age. You ever forget your age?
All the time. After 21, I think I stopped.
Yeah, I think I'm 28.
Keep it count.
91?
Nah, your birthday this bad. Oh no, you're younger than me. You keep thinking you're
91.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah.
I'm 28 years of living. I never heard cunnilingus.
That's what you trying to add?
You never heard anybody use the word cunnilingus?
No.
Crazy.
And I went to health class and I paid attention.
I mean,
I know why men receive pegging and fingers. I personally know. Not that from my own experience.
All right, but which person you know to me? I'm sorry.
I'm health class paying attention in
Oh,
high
I'm like
school.
you. Okay.
Is it G-spot in your butthole?
Right. All right. I'm gonna.
You don't want to find out what it is. But that's what we was talking about last time.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, I was gonna say I'm gonna get into it again.
I don't know. I'm not jacking that, bro.
It is a G-spot in your butthole. It's G-spot in woman butthole.
No, it's your prostate.
So I would dead come.
Your prostate.
Yes. If the nigga.
I will bust a nut.
Yes.
Involuntarily, if a fucking person put your finger in your butthole, yes,
That's
nigga.
crazy, nigga. I can never imagine that.
It's true. It's all facts. I'm telling you the facts of life. You don't believe
I
me.
don't see it, boy. Like, it's like, oh,
Yo, hold on.
shit.
Can we sex addict?
I'm taking it
ASAP
with
Rocky
X
being a sex addict.
That shit is hilarious.
Do you feel like you're a sex
I'm
addict?
a sex addict.
No, I'm not a sex
1000%.
addict.
What classifies you as a sex addict?
The amount of times you jerk off in a day.
My nigga, we almost 30. You cannot jerk off more than 5.
Sex addict. You,
it makes you a chronic masturbator.
Right. Yeah,
no,
like,
it makes
being
you
a sex addict, you have to have
addicted
sex.
to orgasms.
Well, if I can't get no bitches, then I can't have sex.
But I'm saying, that wouldn't even be enough for you. You would be out there like.
I'll be trying to get it.
Ready to pay. You'd be paying.
You be on your middle league. You be on your middle league Yoba shit.
You'll pay for it.
So I mean, I'm not a sex addict then.
That nigga wild, but that nigga's different. That nigga's a sex
That's
addict.
the freestyle nigga.
Yeah. But he's a
That's what
wild
we call him,
nigga.
not a freestyle nigga. He's trans attracted.
No, that freestyle was trash.
But underage, he's disgusting.
Yeah.
Well,
And you not paying him, you fucking nasty.
Is it alleged?
No, it's not alleged because somebody came out and said that.
Oh,
but,
word?
yeah, but I'm trying to take it out that he's trans attracted is what he came out and said to everybody. And
Yo,
he was
but hold on. Can we say in the context of transphobia and homophobia? Homophobic and transphobic. You know what a phobia is, right?
when you like
Scared.
Right.
I never seen in my 28 years of living, never seen a gay man. He's gay. I'ma run. I never seen that.
Because they acted out differently.
No.
You
you gotta be
masculinity.
scared.
No,
It's not gonna be
everybody
scared.
deals with fear differently. You're not gonna scare
No,
us.
fear and scared is different.
No, it's not.
Fear and scared is different. Fear and scared is different.
But phobia is fear, though.
A fear of how you.
The way we
might
react,
be, you
everybody
right.
reacts to their fear
Phobia
differently.
is fear,
But
not scared.
a phobia is fear, not scared.
Phobia
the same
is
shit.
That's
fear,
true.
and like he said, everybody.
I'm just saying, everybody, especially as a man uses they
But
react
a
to fear
fear,
differently.
what are y'all scared of? What do y'all fear? Like I'm scared of heights. I personally don't go on fire escapes. But what I'm trying to say is, my fear is of heights, right? But I never seen a gay person in. I feel like the perfect terminology is anti-gay and anti-trans.
So that's like saying
Anti means you against.
no. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing.
No.
That is
That means you
different.
That
against.
is another thing.
That is
Phobia means you have
no.
a fear.
Because we're just saying that person will probably kill somebody that's gay. That anti-gay shit. That's like people who like
No,
believe
I
like
feel like those people feel
homophobia.
like,
that's
openly
different. That's
against-
like you saying you see stairs and you're running. Oh, stairs, heights. You don't do that. No.
I don't do that.
All
for
right.
gay
You don't
people.
be. Do you go in the elevator and look down?
You just avoid.
You
heights.
avoid it. You're like, nah, I'm not gonna
Like,
go that
nah,
way.
I'm not gonna go
No,
there.
I'm really scared of heights. No.
Yeah,
All right,
you
but I'm
just-
I
saying
see a
that.
roller coaster and I get scared.
I'm
Yes.
not gonna.
All right,
type-
but you're not gonna be
I'm
like,
do this.
roller
I'm not
coaster.
gonna do this
No,
type.
you're not gonna do
But the
that.
people don't do that with gay people.
That's the point we were just making with you. You said how they can't say phobia because they don't.
I feel like it's anti.
It's not
Anti is
it's
a
not
better
anti.
terminology.
That's
No.
not, no.
'Cause
Homophobia
anti
is
somebody
right.
who openly speaks about the fact that they not fucking with this shit.
Like the niggas
you don't have to speak. You just not fuck with it.
Yeah, but they would make it clear that they not fucking with it. Like, nah, get the fuck out of here. So what would be
the right terminology about not dealing with the gay people?
Not dealing with them? Like, what do you mean?
Like you just not fucking with it.
Like
that's not. I don't feel like homophobic fits the term. Like fits it.
Not dealing with. Give me an example of what you mean by that. Yeah, like you can't just say that.
I feel like the right terminology of what they explain and how we, in our minds, project some person being homophobic doesn't fit the actual definition of a phobia.
I feel like it does. And I'm gonna explain if you give me an example of what you're saying.
All right, a phobia is the fear. Will be the fear of gay people.
Homophobia. No, homophobia. It's not that cut and dry. It's just all right. So I'm gonna give you a definition of phobia. Phobia is an extreme or irrational fear or aversion of something.
So you feel like something the people that's not fucking with gay people are.
See, I says fear of or avoid.
Aversion.
So avoid is irrational too. You think avoid is a perfect terminology for?
Yeah, because you try to. All right, so.
Avoid it. But if you avoid it, you don't speak about it?
No.
You don't speak about it. You try to.
You won't speak.
Separate yourself from.
So would that? So if I come out saying I'm against gay people,
you're not avoiding it. You're facing it head on.
That's no. Doesn't mean that because he's saying that where around who?
That's true.
If I go on Twitter or on Instagram, saying,
right, you're not saying that
for that gay. Like you know how niggas come. Like niggas, I'm not for that gay shit. Like if I come on,
but then hate. I feel like then hate is a whole other thing though. I feel like what you talking about though.
But that's why I feel like we're in times of hate. Niggas don't understand people that's gay, so they hate them. They don't understand men on men because it doesn't procreate.
Everybody fear what they don't understand as well. Everybody.
Not everybody doesn't understand it because it doesn't procreate. Though.
So my thing is this: what is the perfect context?
There is no perfect context.
It is none, right?
It's just all different types of context.
And then they created fat phobic, and it's like, come on, I never seen nobody fat.
Yeah, that exists.
Yeah, like it's Twitter.
That's not even a word. You can't even. How you spell that?
I don't. And that's my thing.
It's probably an actual word.
I'm saying it's not fat phobia though.
Maybe
like you know that converse and brolic are not words in the dictionary.
But no, you know what it is. There are people. They say you used to be fat, and you finally lost weight. Mm-hmm. And now you see somebody who's fat, so it reminds you of how you used to.
But that's not fat phobia. Like you fatophobic. Like what?
Yeah, I don't.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know what that is.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Fatophobic.
Like,
tell me you spell it using this sentence.
Fatophobic. The fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't even sound.
This is what I'm trying to say. They create terminologies that don't fit the description.
But homophobia is a real word though.
They created it around. You like even if you explain yourself as a heterosexual male, you have to be like, I'm not homophobic, but I don't feel like that's the right terminology.
Nobody would say it. I don't think.
I feel like if you go out like I'm not anti-gay, that will fit it. Like I'm just thinking not against gay people.
I don't think then you can say it. You have to just do it. Like nobody's looking for you. Why are you saying that? Like nobody's saying that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have to be around them.
If you state you're not understanding of.
But I'm homosexuality. Saying, why are you doing that? Is what I'm asking. What
depends on what you gotta understand. People are getting questioned about certain things.
So you saying somebody question you like, oh wait,
not question me. I feel like me personally. Why I bring that up is because I felt like the viewing of the question. I mean, the viewing of the terminologies of how we take, like as human beings, how we take things out of context. Mm-hmm. I felt like homophobia doesn't best describe a person that's like not with it.
I think it depends on how they act on it.
That's what I'm
being homophobia is like
if a heterosexual male would be like, fucking gay people, I don't understand. I don't feel like we shouldn't. That's
homophobic to me. That's mad homophobic.
I understand I understand, but you don't think. That's what I'm trying to say. The definition it takes it out of context because his fear is not gay. He don't fuck with it. He don't like y'all. Like he's more anti.
I think, but why?
You're anti because you could become over fear.
I think
when you're anti, you don't stand for it at all.
I think when it gets to anti, that's when hate comes in, though.
And I feel like it's hate. It's hate with gay people. That's what I'm trying to say. It's hate. It's hate with gay people. Like with heterosexual people, it's hate with them. Like when they say they don't fuck with it, they don't understand it. Like y'all can't procreate. Why the fuck y'all exist?
That's a hate.
Like why would you know what I'm saying?
That's extreme though. That's like
that's what I'm trying to say.
But then there's people that's
the terminology regarding people that don't fuck with homosexuals needs to be updated. They don't need to be homophobic.
No, because there's different classes.
There's a bunch
there's
of
different classes.
Yeah,
like say I'm like this, and he like, yo, what you doing? That's homophobic.
Not necessarily.
That's like if
that's
if
my
a gay
point.
person
What I'm trying to say,
that's like, yo, what you doing? Like,
no, that you get what I'm saying? How y'all have different sides of the spectrum. What I'm trying to say is the context. You going by the actual definition, and he's going by what society says today is homophobic. That's what I'm trying to say. We got to come up with a perfect terminology explaining what's really
again. The reason why we can't do that because then we're gonna end up with like a whole bunch of different phrases like how.
And that's my thing. And that's what we got now. Like, you have fatophobic, you have homophobic, you have transphobic. And my thing is...
So wait, what would you consider if that happened? What's that to you?
That's not homophobia.
It's not homophobia because I'm not homophobic.
That's what I'm trying to say.
If a gay nigga touch me on the shoulder, I'm not going to move.
That's what I'm saying.
So, all right, hold on. I got gay friends. I got a trans friend and I had a trans friend and I had a gay friend. If I don't... Hold on. Let me ask you a dead-ass question because I really want to know. I have a gay friend and I have a trans friend. I will personally not go in their rooms.
In their bedrooms?
Their bedrooms.
Why? Because you think they're into you?
No. I don't know the heterosexual male mind. Like, it won't let me do it.
Can you give me a scenario why you be going
Let's say, all right, I've been in both of it. I've been in one of, no, I haven't been in their houses. I'm lying. I haven't been in their houses.
Are you phobic, Corey?
I'm not phobic. I don't have no fear of going. I don't have no fear of hanging out with them. I don't think they want me. I don't think they're trying to pursue me. I have no fear of them.
But you said you wouldn't go in there.
I don't know what won't allow me to not go in their room. I don't know.
Okay.
I think a lot of heterosexual males that have gay friends wouldn't go in
to their room.
I haven't been in their house.
Also, then all right. So you never gonna pop up and then you
go. But my thing is,
I've been in his room one time, bro. That don't mean shit.
What the fuck does that? That ain't got nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you're just saying like not being. You're not just going.
But what I'm trying to say is.
You're saying
if
they was to invite you into their room,
I wouldn't go.
You wouldn't know if you.
I wouldn't go.
So,
that's it.
Give more like why would it like give me a scenario where that would happen? So that way it seems like
just come to I'm watching TV, Corey.
Yo, I got your headphones.
Yeah, I got your
like from me.
Oh, you wouldn't even go get your headphones.
Why wouldn't Corey go into that? I don't know.
I would do that.
I mean,
I wouldn't go in their room and chill with them. I don't know why.
The only purpose
I feel like it's a line. It's a line. This is like still with like heterosexual and homosexual friendship is still a line. It's like it's a weird line that is like unspoken about.
Nah, if anything, if I'm friends with you, I'm ready to say what the fuck.
No, it's a line we won't cross as far as like comfortability. It's not that I'm not secure as a man. You know why I'm ignorant? Because I'm ignoring the fact that I've never been invited to their house.
Right.
Well, you know,
that's what I'm saying.
You know what's crazy,
so I can't really speak on it.
For example, I had this art teacher in high school.
Right.
In college, he roomed with a gay person.
Right.
Okay.
So, the dude was just like not into him. So like to him it was nothing. Like it wasn't weird. It wasn't nothing because he just wasn't into him. Like in those scenarios, you don't really have to feel weird unless the guy is literally trying to come on to you, right? And you can tell. Even sometimes they'll even play around because you know at the end of the day we all people. So you know they'll even fuck around. They'll even fuck around and play with you, and you know that they playing with you when they play. Like you know you're a human being. You can tell when somebody's fucking with you.
Another thing is too. As a social media community, we tend to speak on like heterosexual males bashing gays, and I understand, but we don't speak on like being a heterosexual male and being
That's me, nigga. Yeah. Go ahead.
and being like a gay person coming on to you and you already said no. Like I've dealt with that, like on social media, like you'll tell a gay person like I'm not into that, and they keep going.
Oh yeah, they like straight niggas.
They like turning niggas.
Why? That's an issue.
A lot of. I mean, it is.
That's an issue.
What do you mean? Why?
But
that's an issue because that's a psychological issue. If I told you no, I'm not into it. It wasn't because my pride was in the way. It's because I'm like really not into men. But you refuse to take my no for no, and then you continue upon seeking me. That's an issue that we don't speak on.
I have something perfect for that. The same way a nigga try to talk to a girl and she's like, no, I'm good. And he's like, yo, what you? And he's still, it's the same shit. But you
I'm not saying it's not the same shit.
I'm just saying
I'm not saying it's not the same shit.
It just feels different because it's that.
It just that's what I'm trying to say.
You know,
now hold on. Let me I'm not saying that I don't understand from a woman's perspective, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all my situation. I'm gonna really tell y'all my situation.
You gotta be personal with so we can understand that.
No, I'm gonna tell y'all my situation. And it's hard for me as a heterosexual male to express myself because then I'm considered homophobic on anti-gay if I say I'm like if I beat up a nigga that's gay, he's trying like all right.
Don't do that.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all my situation. All right, I was coming home from work when I worked in luxury. Co. I don't know if y'all remember. Yeah, I was fucking with y'all when I was looking because I at that H&M I was working in luxury co.
Okay.
That's what I was working on for them. When I used to tell y'all I sell Gucci bags and shit like that. I used to tell y'all that.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah.
Like on the floor, like on the.
Yeah, I was on the floor. Yeah, facts. So I was coming home from work and Keith had been in my house, but coming to my house from Fordham, you have to pass a park.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
this nigga you beat up?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and I beat a nigga up because I'm not against gay people. But what I'm trying to say, I got into a physical altercation with somebody of that stature because they followed me through the park and I felt unsafe and I felt like I had to defend myself by the time I got to my house.
That's not being gay. That's just.
And my thing is, I would be considered homophobic if I put it out to the world because they'd be like, "Oh yeah, you beat him up only because he gay." But I would have beat up any nigga following me through the park.
That's that though. That's not.
But my thing is this: the aggressiveness of me telling you no already when we was at the beginning of the park, and then you follow me through the park. I feel uncomfortable. Now I have to perform physically because it's like my life or yours. Mm-hmm. So that was my issue, and that's why I'm like,
you gotta make sure you perform.
All right, another situation at H&M. I got two situations that happened at H&M.
Of course,
we all had situations happen at H&M.
This is what I'm trying to say. It's uncomfortable for heterosexual males to express themselves. It's hard. It's not easy. One situation, I was playing with a girl on the floor, and I said,
like, what you mean? What
you
saying? You wow.
No, we wasn't.
Like, damn, nigga, you nasty.
We was like talking shit.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, I'll stomp you out.
Copy.
Okay.
Now, somebody a male that is, they're gay.
They can't say gay.
They said, yo, you gonna stomp her out. What size you wear? Like, you like an 8, so I know your joint like a da-da-da-da.
Wow.
So me working at H&M, knowing the temperature at the time, I tried to ignore it.
Right.
But in a sense of ignoring it, you feel uncomfortable because it's like, yo, I wouldn't allow nobody to play with me like that. Like, even if a nigga, let's say if a heterosexual male came at me not like that, but just playing with me, you would just feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm gonna have to slap this nigga. So boom. So he tends to go on. Now the gay dude that I was cool with tends to add on. So now it becomes an add-on joke. So like, and then I'm the outcast in this situation because it's a girl. Because when I'm not trying to, now every woman accepts it, but women are usually open-minded to it. And then you have two gay dudes joking about my dick size. So it's just like, all right, how do I handle this situation? I'm gonna be quiet. I was quiet. The nigga leaves, and I say, yo, Gianni, what they was talking about? She was like, nothing. She tried to diffuse it, but the uncomfortable me went off. I was like, yo, niggas is playing with me. I started wilding. She was like, I ain't never seen you get like that, da-da-da. And it was just being hollered at, or I guess sexually harassed by gay dude. It needs to be spoke about because I've had situations when I had on Snap, no homo. I had on Snap, niggas is like, let me top you off. You say, yo, what? Like, no, nigga, I'm not into that. But my thing is, even as a heterosexual male, you have to think about your response. Because if your response be like, you fucking gay, then you consider homophobic. You have to politely decline.
You don't say no, bro.
You don't. The same, like, you have to look at it this way, the same
way. Hold on. All right, boom. Then you go, like, nah, fuck out of here, whatever the case may be. My second situation in H&M, a customer comes in, and I guess he was promiscuous, and he was telling everybody up on the floor about his promiscuous past. It was mainly men. I was on men's floor, so he's telling everybody promiscuous past. I didn't know what he was talking about. I tend to go over there. He like, you want to jump in the conversation, but for some reason when he said that, I said, nah, I don't want to jump in the conversation. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. I leave. Then my coworkers come to me and was like, yo, son said you got a big joint, like da 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 da, and it's just, that's my thing. The aggressive after you don't come off, that's what I'm trying to say. The aggressive. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, it's not cool, bro. And as heterosexual men, we can't speak about it.
I don't know. No, all right. I don't want to say. Okay. All I got from this, you just promoting that your shit is big. That's all I got from you. No!
I'm like, all right, fam. I'm not doing that. No, that's not that's not what I'm trying to. That's what the nigga said about me.
Like, all right, my nigga, I heard you.
That's what the nigga said about me.
Bitches saying the nigga saying too. Yeah,
no.
My body.
No. That's not what I'm promoting. I'm telling you what I'm trying to tell you is two situations where, as a heterosexual man, I was uncomfortable when I wasn't able to express myself.
Okay.
And I feel like the world doesn't speak about the heterosexual men that are not able to express themselves, whether it's defending or like just getting the person off you, just like how the female feels. Like
I was gonna say, they have
that's
to
what I'm trying to say.
They can't get to us. Like,
listen, man, I think you just.
That's what I'm trying to say.
I think you just have to be a lot.
I just ignore it. That's it.
You just got. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's it.
You're just a little too uptight about
But my
it.
thing is
listen.
That's my issue.
You're just a little too uptight. You just gotta.
I'm not uptight. I'm not uptight about it. I don't feel no type of way. What I'm trying to say is that the world expects men to not be uptight about it if you're in an uncomfortable position because of how the temperature is today. That's my issue.
But
you get it?
But that's
do you get it?
But that's good though. What you're saying is you're making it sound like what you're saying. You're making it sound like
I can't express myself how I really feel. Like if I go fuck out of here, you gay nigga, then it's a
that's a problem. Yeah. You can't do that.
That's what I'm trying to say. But that's how niggas' natural reaction is.
No, but listen to me. Right now, in the times that we living in, guess what? Everybody is seen as the way that they should be seen. You feel me? Like, they should be able to shoot their shot if they want to. You feel me?
Yeah.
They should be able to get that shit off, and it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay.
It shouldn't be some shit like you saw it chapter 2.
No, I ain't see it. Nigga, ain't a clown ass nigga.
You saw it though.
Yeah.
In the beginning, remember the dude gets fucked up.
How do you drink a whole bottle with shots? That's
gay
crazy.
Dudes in the beginning.
Who?
It's two gay dudes in the beginning, and then they beat the fuck out of the one nigga.
Yes, by the bridge. Okay, all right.
Oh, spoiler alert!
That's like
it's over, but spoiler alert.
It's like a year.
It's not a year, nigga.
I'm jacking it.
But
okay.
Yeah. So you feel me? That's how things used to be. You feel me? But now things is like.
Still, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, depending on where you at.
The anti.
Yeah, the anti niggas. But depending on where you at. Well, for the people that don't know what I'm talking about, spoiler alert in the beginning.
Stop saying spoiler alert. It's over. It's on DVD, man.
Yeah, if it's on DVD,
it's not on DVD. He's jacking it.
Like, come on, nigga.
If it's on DVD, it's not spoiler alert.
So basically, in the beginning of chapter 2, shorty, it's two dudes in the beginning and that live in the town,
it's a gay hate crime. That's what you just.
Yeah, it's a gay hate crime basically. Yeah, long story short, they fuck some
nigga
nigga up.
The clown movie?
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah.
What the fuck?
They fuck some nigga up. OD beat the shit out of this nigga and then throw him over the bridge. And you know how I normally go, like one of the young kids is like, yeah, fuck him up, and then they're like, all right, throw this nigga over the bridge, kill this nigga. And he's like, whoa, like I ain't know we was gonna do all of that. Now he's kind of like walking it back, but basically. That's just kind of how things used to be. You feel me?
Right.
Like we making strides to the future where everybody's being accepted for the things that they like. You feel me?
Right.
So it's just a different time now. So we realizing that everybody has their preferences and we're accepting that. You feel me?
Right.
So we just when somebody shoots their shot. I feel like everybody should be allowed to shoot their shot.
I get what you're saying now, actually. Because now it's like they couldn't. What you
No.
saying right now? They couldn't do that shit back then.
Yeah, you
I
couldn't.
don't feel like
they couldn't
everybody
shoot their shot.
Killed
With
by
you.
like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm on a different.
I see what you're saying. That's why I don't even never get mad. It's like, oh yeah,
like
y'all in your bag now. Go
in your
ahead.
bag, my nigga. You feel me? Get
As
your
long
shit
as they
off.
don't.
But
It's not like
get it
my
off
thing is
with
just
you.
physical.
It gotta
Just
be,
touching there.
It gotta be
I'm
something
cool.
that I'm displaying that show you why you should shoot your shot.
No. If anything, that's more attractive to them.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly, boy. Because
like,
if they feel like they're gonna holler at you and see if they, because it's not. I'm not saying you specifically, but
Right.
generically, I'm talking about a regular nigga. They
I
gonna
don't see
holler at a
niggas
regular
that's
nigga.
gay that act
Yeah,
like they
niggas-
not gay. Like,
niggas-
nah, I ain't
exactly,
fuck out of
my
here.
nigga.
And he be the most
Exactly.
freakiest gay nigga in the world.
Exactly.
That's what they.
Well,
They gotta shoot their shot.
What
for
if
the
he
niggas that's
promoting
still-
on his page? He love pussy.
It don't matter, bro.
That don't
That's
mean
probably
shit.
the
So
nigga
we
that's
should be-
gay.
It's gay niggas
So in
that do that.
2019, we should be acceptance and not feel offended that a gay dude's trying to holler at us. That's what
No, hell no.
Hell
nigga,
no.
just feel like you just look good, nigga. That's it. Like,
Yeah, you should take it as a compliment.
if anything, if they not, you like, yo,
oh shit. Oh,
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, but
You should
growing
take.
up in
You should be like, yo.
the
what
90s
you
and how I
like,
grew
boy?
up is just like it won't.
It's a different time. Bro.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. I'm not saying that for males that do that, cause you showing 9 times out of 10 if you doing that, you showing off your body. You showing that, you know what I'm saying? You doing shit for women. Me personally, being a funny nigga is different from me. Cause what makes you think that I like that? I don't promote nothing that says that.
They don't do
matter,
it. They don't
bro.
care about you liking it.
Yeah, they don't care. If you like, they
don't
trying
care
to
about that.
see if they could get you.
It's not even that.
To that point.
They just
But
want.
that's the issue.
No, it's not.
That's
your issue. I
That's
understand.
Yeah, they're gonna say
issue.
that. I was gonna say
Your
that's your
issue.
issue. Yes.
But it's a lot of niggas that feel like me.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
it
saying. It's
is.
a lot of
But
niggas.
yeah, I gotta-
What
I
makes
gotta
you think
come out.
I don't promote none of that shit?
But
What makes
still,
you think
That's
that
not-
you can't be mad at them? Like for
You just can't be mad at
let's say
them.
you
Okay.
was hollering. Let's say you was thinking, yo, I think I could turn this lesbian shorty out, boy. And then you start hollering at her.
No. I
And
don't
then-
do that. I don't do
But
that.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
you
all right.
specifically.
I'm
I'm
saying
just
that
saying
it
in a
happens.
scenario where you think a lesbian shorty giving you vibes, you know, let me holler at her. You know,
Right.
You picking up what you might feel like might be vibes, so you gonna
Right.
holler. And then she like, yo, I'm gay, blah blah blah. You know, I don't do that. But that's not gonna really stop you. You still gonna shoot your shot.
No, not me.
Sure.
All right. Well, we're
No.
not talking about you.
Yeah.
Nigga, if she giving
The
you vibes,
average nigga,
right?
yes,
if she
yes,
giving
yes.
you vibes,
If she
and
is, that's yes.
nigga, if she giving you vibes and she's saying she don't fuck with niggas, but she's still giving you vibes, what you gonna do?
Of course I'm gonna roll.
All right, nigga.
right,
Well,
that's
that's
what
what
it
they ain't nigga gonna do. You feel me?
Okay.
But then they know. But you remember they're men too, so
But-
they know that you're gonna be like, all right,
Exactly.
he's gonna be more resistant. They know they're men. They understand that.
That's the nasty part.
It
I
could
mean, it's
be
nasty.
nasty,
It's
bro.
the world is nasty. Yes,
The
nigga.
world is nasty, nigga.
Y'all not understand. That's the nasty
I mean,
part.
look, that's what it is.
has
Like
to
nigga,
be-
I already told you no. So if I violate you, like get your gay ass out my DM, then I'm wrong. You gonna screenshot it and you gonna post it up and try to make me look like a
You
villain.
look crazy, boy.
So don't be the villain, nigga. Just be you. As long as you answer honestly, it's like, yo, if you screenshot what I said after I said no, man, time, you got to take it. Like,
They're
all
not
right.
even gonna scream.
I got the whole conversation.
They're gonna scratch
like,
out all the no's.
and then you put the whole conversation. That's it.
And proceed and make you look like a fucking anti-gay.
But then you have the whole you should have the whole
But here's
conversation.
the thing, though. You just gotta not do that. Just keep saying no, boy. That's it. Because guess what?
Easy.
If you keep saying no and you never say yes, that's it, my nigga.
Because then what they're doing is they're gonna make you just want to get that response. What? Speaking of who?
Speaking about fantasies, right? Is it a difference in I had a dream about you and I had a dream you were in it?
Wait, say it again.
Is it a difference that I had a dream about you and I had a dream that you were in it?
Okay.
Is it a difference?
Big fucking difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
speak
what's the
on speak on
difference,
the side.
fellas?
What's the difference? I wanna
Especially
hear that.
speaking, all right, to someone that
You
I guess
trying to
would say,
pursue.
right? Maybe trying to pursue or did
Right.
at some point in time. Boom. If I say I have a dream about you, I know this is. But if I say I had a dream and you were in it,
Then it kind of like gauges the question, like,
right?
what
It's
happened?
not. This is not a flirt. Like, yo, you was in my fucking dream. I don't know why you was there. Type shit. Like,
Because I had a dream about you, meaning I was probably sexing on you and shit like that.
But now I don't even.
But I had a dream that you were in it. It means like it could have been a fire and you was just
Yeah, like, you was just you sitting.
somebody
eating,
had
you
your
was
head
sitting
on their
there
shoulders.
You was
and
eating
they-
shit. We over there trying to put the fire out. You was in the corner eating shit. So you
So
gotta
recently
like,
I had a situation like that, and now can I really elaborate on this because I end up finding out that they might not be
yeah.
post.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Oh, keep your
You trying to say it wasn't about you?
because it was a DM after that was like, well maybe you're gonna see me at a party."
Wait, so to the whole thing then, because I ain't.
All right, so I
Yeah,
DM
didn't-
somebody
okay.
not on some weird shit. Like I DM somebody like, "Yo, you're in my dreams," not on some I want to fuck you type shit. Like, "Yo, you were in my dreams," but I'm telling you because it was weird.
Right.
So the person is like, "Yo, keep your fantasies and shit out my DM."
Oh,
Like,
shit.
your lust,
Wait,
your lust
wait,
on my
wait.
DMs.
She didn't respond to him with that. She posted that
Yeah,
after that
Oh,
conversation.
that's kind of worse, no?
No, because if she had wrote that to him, then that's
yeah. That's a one-on-one.
But she just
I
wrote
could
that
respect
after.
it. I could respect it if she keep your fucking. I could respect it.
Right.
Then I had to before I even seen that. I wrote to her like, "Yo, not on no weird shit. Like I was at a party and you was just there. I didn't tell her what happened at the party. I ain't say we fucked." And then the person responded to me, "Well, maybe you want to see me at a party," but I feel like the thing that they post was about me.
Right.
But you know, I'm having this this dilemma, right, where I want to ask myself, like, why women want to sub a funny nigga like me? Because I will be the king of petty.
I feel the same fucking way, Corey.
I would be the nigga that would let it. I would let my clip loose if I decide to.
Yo, bitches stay playing with niggas. Boy, why they play with niggas?
Yo, anytime somebody says something,
but you know why they play with niggas? You know why they play with niggas?
Why?
They play with niggas because the actual DM that you have, if you was to submit it on your timeline to expose somebody, you would be a bitch nigga.
No,
so
they think you're not gonna.
So you're not gonna do it. So they play on that. They play on your manhood, like. But then it's like, yo, I would never violate a woman, but I would never. Nah, I wouldn't violate.
Violate me in public, nigga. I'm gonna violate back.
But no girl can really violate the guard.
Hey, I was about to say, like, nah, when you funny and like this nigga, when you no girl can really
when you
funny
violate
and you joke about shit, there's no we answer like, okay, I got you back, and then I'm gonna go forever, like, because
if I was texting some nasty shit, like, if I was texting some nasty shit, that's how you would text some nasty shit back. That's why I went. Right. That's why I did it. I ain't do it on some rapey or aggressive shit. I don't do shit like that. I don't inbox bitches. Let me eat your pussy.
You don't do that. Wait. Stop. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Just don't. You say you don't do that?
No, I don't do that.
Like to like randoms or like what?
I just don't do that.
Oh, you got that off before?
You never hit it like y'all want to eat your pussy?
No.
You got that off?
You a fucking nasty nigga. That's why you got it off. You fucking.
You got it off though?
Yeah, you got it off.
Yes. Oh, you got it off?
No, I wouldn't say it like that. I would probably, depending on the picture. Like, I'm just responsible in a way, like no, let me get in that.
I never did him a bitch. Let me eat your pussy. No,
I'll probably say in a funnier way, like yo, like.
All right, a situation happened if I respond
that
like.
Shit probably tastes crazy.
No, wow, that's a little in there. That's too much. I'll say it funny like. Yo,
shit probably mad.
Pussy tastes like.
I'll send him a meme saying like.
Yo, my nigga, hold on.
My face type shit. Like,
my nigga, hold on. For a nigga that never ate pussy, right, ever in life. If you, I understand.
Who's talking to kids? Who you talking to?
Yeah, to kids. If a nigga never ate pussy, just lick your forearm right here, like where your wrist
and
is.
And smell it?
No, just lick your forearm. That's what pussy tastes like.
No,
yes, it do.
No.
Right, lick right here. Lick right here.
No,
right now.
I think you meant
that's how pussy tastes. No, with your tongue. That's not how you eat pussy. Get the fuck out of here.
I do. Sometimes you gotta do.
You eat pussy close like that?
Hell yeah, nigga.
I straight tongue. I suck on the click, but I'm saying like. You just lick your wrist right here. That's what pussy.
It don't taste like.
Yeah, kiss it too.
It tastes like skin. They don't.
No,
it don't.
No.
Yes, it do.
No, it
don't. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. See, we get into another conversation.
Go ahead.
We get into another conversation.
Go ahead. You got get it off.
When y'all eat pussy, like y'all go like in the shit.
Sometimes, yeah.
I went in the shit before,
and I was inside.
Yeah, like you. I lick the click only.
You gotta give it a little bit of everything.
But it depends on it. You
don't I lick the clip only.
Not everybody.
The bare minimum, you only need to lick the clip.
Right.
You could be all nasty, lick the lips inside.
Yeah, and that's the fingers.
I'm not gonna.
No, sure.
Oh, the finger. The finger click combo is undefeated. The finger click combo is undefeated.
Not all the shit is like the fingers, though.
What?
Yes.
No. He right. A lot of bitches feel like men fingers unsanitary. They don't want it in men.
Well, yeah, you gotta take care. Now. I got my nails done now, so
I got
you.
Two in the pink, one in the stain.
I never did that.
No.
But I have hit from the back and put my thumb up, bro.
Oh yeah, that's like.
I have hit from the back.
Everybody puts a little pressure on it. Like,
a little pressure.
That's when the teapot's steaming. You gotta cover.
You a wild nigga.
Facts though.
You a wild nigga.
Let me cover that up.
No, the comparison is a wild nigga. Not that I never did it, but I'm saying the comparison is a wild nigga.
But you know you know you're supposed to just put a little pressure on time. That's crazy.
I did it before.
Yeah.
But I don't be wilding like. I feel like the clear's right there. I stuck my tongue inside. That shit tastes like wet coins, bro. I was like,
that's why she probably was working. Wait, what was the scenario though? Like what? Like
fresh out the shower?
Oh, it's not fresh out the shower.
Not fresh out the shower.
It's not. Hell no, because that shit tastes like.
This is my first time eating pussy. It was horrible. That shit tastes like spam, bro. That shit was hard. I ain't gonna lie. My first time eating pussy was horrible.
Mine's actually good. I actually Googled it before I did it the first time.
No, I was watching Wesley Pipes and I just wanted to imitate what he did.
Man, I imitate his wordplay. His
wordplay.
His wordplay is fire. I mean,
back.
I talk like him when I'm drunk.
What you mean?
He like the southern, like yo,
No,
throw him a verse. Throw him a verse. There you go, right there, like that. Like,
Hike it up there.
Oh, yo, he just brought back memories, boy.
Hike it up there.
Yeah, hike it up
it's too much dick for you. Tell me, I'll take some out.
that's what I'm saying. When I'm drunk, that's me. I get the.
You throw the southern accent on, boy.
Wesley Pipes is the idealistic nigga that you.
That's man. That's.
You got a big pussy.
Wesley Pipes, boy.
Nah,
What's the name of that other nigga? The bald nigga?
I don't know.
The bald white
Mr. Marcus?
The nigga be wearing the Timbs?
No. The bald white nigga that be on Brass.
I don't watch
white
porn.
porn.
I can't.
I don't watch it either. But
I
just know him.
I don't know.
No, I don't know. I don't know one white porn star. I
Not
swear to
me
God,
either.
it's hard
Not
for
at
me.
all.
Johnny Sins, that's his name.
I don't know that nigga.
No, I
You know
don't.
Johnny Sins?
No.
So I can't. When I see them, I feel. That's when I get racist. I'm like, why you touching that black girl like that? I get mad. Like, yo.
I'm not gonna hold you. I can't
I
watch it.
get mad. Like,
if it's
if
white.
it's in ghetto gag, nah, I don't.
That shit, it's crazy because they not racist.
They look like.
But it's not a racist thing.
It's not. It just.
But I was cool with a girl that did it,
I
and she said they not racist.
When I watch porn.
Well,
feels that way. Go ahead.
Damn, we only got like 2 minutes left. We gonna get it off.
I got a minute and 30 seconds. Go ahead.
All right, I said
Anything else
2
we
minutes.
gotta get to?
No, we ain't gotta get to no.
Yeah, Rush, we got next week, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. This was a great episode. This shit was funny,
man,
and it's been a minute since we did an episode with each other.
Facts. It's been a hot ass minute.
Been a hot ass minute.
Backpack boys back in action.
Man, that's Chickel's clip.
Shout out to y'all for.
We gotta come up with something better.
I'm not doing drops. You know,
make some
Cory
drops.
Cash on Instagram, CORYCASH 1 on Instagram, but then
I'm gonna make you
Cory
a drop.
Cash,
Twitter.
Twitter. Shout out all your.
Siah _MC. Siah _MC. SIAH_MC.
And it's Chickel _MC. Chickel _MC. CHICKEL _MC.
Man, that was the Cory Cash podcast episode 43, if I'm not mistaken. And we out. Fuck everybody.
I think that in there though, right?
I don't think so. He in.
All right, so we can just get some shit off real quick.
No, he in there.
Oh, you in there?